What up, everybody? Welcome, Yokoso, to my stream. AI, this yeah. Alright, let me put it, you know what I gotta do? I gotta post this in my Discord real quick. Twitch has updated its terms of services. Yeah, I accept that. Alright. Live now. Yeah, I was gonna start earlier, but I took a nap. I just conked the fook out. But yeah, I took a nap. Yeah, we're gonna play AI The Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Pretty cool. Yo, I'm loving this game. I actually I'm glad I got it. I mean, I'm glad also I got it on sale. Like, I definitely don't regret getting shit on sale, but like, I'm definitely glad I got this game. And what's funny is that I was planning to play this game anyway, and it went on sale like really not much longer after I beat the first one, so it's really dope. But yeah, we're playing and so far I'm enjoying it. I really am. I think this game is kind of cool. I think they actually made, you know, it's like Danganronpa V3 where like they actually make the gameplay part much better. The story is a little wacky though, but hey, all for it. I like the characters, which is good. So yeah, all right. Let's see. All right, so that's our manual save. Okay, we only get one. You know, I think we get like more manual saves, but like, or do we? It's like Pokemon. We only get one manual save. All right, this is just recapping what happened. All right, so now yeah, we were investigating everything. So yeah. But yeah, guys, the stock market is down. The stock market may be down, but we still gotta investigate shit. Investigate we shall. It's a Southwest statue. It's a wall. It's a house plant. It's another house plant. Stock market is down, but this HP case and Ryuki are still like, yo, what up, D-Rail? How you doing? Yo, for real. Yo, people say stock market is crashing. For you know what I say? You know what I say to that? I say stocks are on sale. All right, the stocks are they're on sale. There's no crash. It just goes on sale. Trust. But yeah, no, it really is crashing. More like buy. Yo, always be buying. Like as the great Warren Buffett said, always keep buying.
If you spin this around,
A secret staircase won't appear. But yeah, man, dude, it's insane. Like,
looks like the step.
listen, markets will listen, the market's not always gonna go up no matter what, but it's like, yo, like I saw how they were today. I even told Vandad, I was like, Vandad, bro, like, don't check your investments because you're gonna have a heart attack. But then, you know, I explained to him, I was like, nah, bro, this shit just happens. This is just protocol at this point. So, yeah, man, freaking, man, today in the market, though, violence. I mean, just straight up, like, that's what I can describe it as, just violence. It was so violent in the stock market today. But, you know what, like I said, man, that's just how things are in the market. That's why you gotta, like, buy the dip, like, strategically. But why? Yeah, like, I'm gonna wait. You know what I'm gonna do? Like, my plan is to, like, see on Monday. If Monday, like, it crashes further. Like, I'm probably gonna make it, like, next week. I'm probably gonna, like, you know, maybe buy some more stocks. Depends on, like, you know, if it goes down more. Which it probably will. Because, yeah, tariffs, no bueno.
Just like before, it's been severed. The body appears to have been. She was also bisected.
She was bisected while she was still alive.
Yes.
That was the same killer. The terror is the culprit.
estimated time of death is approximately
Okay, so
3 months.
Tokiko seems to have
Would be around 1900
odd
to
parts are buried underneath the desk. Confirm the status of the corpse.
That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Okay, estimated time of death. today. There's light coming from inside the wall. Oh wow, it actually says, like on the right. I just noticed it. Like it says like the shit you gotta do in order coming from somewhere inside the wall. X-ray vision. There's something in the floor.
This is
An electromagnetic rail. Ooh, okay. There's an unnatural reaction of infrared light. Somewhere inside the wall. Oh shit! There's a phone in there.
Keypad for a pin code.
But this frame is on.
Maybe
It's
they
an
sent
iPhone,
it
bro.
to
It's not a
someone.
pin pad. It's an iPhone. Alright. Unnatural reaction of infrared light.
The same.
It's even gone.
It's even going there. Odd parts are buried inside the desk. Alright, what odd parts are buried? Desk front.
Wait. What's that?
There are metal plates shaped like numbers.
So that's probably a key to the pin.
You're able to see them.
It's as if this was. Who would do?
Anyway.
We can figure that out. Let's focus on the investigation. 16 numbers. That's definitely key to the pin. There's an unnatural reaction of infrared light.
A hidden pass.
Probably not.
Probably not. No hidden passage, bruh. Look, there's anything suspicious here. Let's see. Where could that infrared light be coming from? The corpse.
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb.
What?
Though.
Given birth?
Recently,
What?
it has to have been more than 20.
Tokiko has a grown.
Damn,
child.
bro. She is old. Holy
Yes,
shit.
But there are no she hasn't filed birth registration.
Yo,
and no
she is old, bro. She has a 20-year-old child.
registrations in Japan.
I mean, yeah, 20 years old, you're not really a child anymore, but you know what I mean? Like, damn, okay. This spot producing unnaturally producing heat. Okay, alright. Well, I mean, I could still fix her, bro. She's like 45? Damn, bro, she's almost as old as Boss. Boss is 48. In this game, I didn't like. Some didn't make sense with the info they gave you, and you had to look it up. Ah, damn, yeah. I will say this though, the Somniums so far were like in terms of like actually solving them, definitely like improved
Behind this, it's a material that
from
blocks
the first game.
access.
Hagged up.
Not able to
45 is not old, bro. Trust. Oh, oh yeah, we have like normal, X-ray, and thermal. We got the Sharingan, the Byakugan, and the Tensegan.
There's something coming out.
It's
All
not
at once.
normally,
Infrared
this
laser.
light hits the wall.
Anything over 30 is hag maxing. Yo, GNS is hag maxing then. He's like 31.
It's crossing the pond.
Alright. There's another unnatural reaction of infrared light, which is
And
this
infrared
one.
lasers, it's crossing with
It's crossing streams.
This one's shooting.
The
from
sounding
the
quality is way better
southeast.
than the second game for the plot in the first game. Yeah, like I said that in the beginning. Like I feel like the gameplay is better in this game, but like the plot is like hella wacky. I mean, the plot in the first game was wacky too, but still. I mean, I still like it so far. I mean, we'll see. But overall, I mean, I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it so far, and you know, I'm glad I got this game. I mean, I got it on sale, so
What's this?
in 7 squares.
in 7 squares too.
Did it with thermal mode.
It must have a heat.
7 squares. So that's the investigation. But at least I like how this game, like, I mean, I will say this may be a skill issue, but I like this game, not hold your hands, but, you know, kind of, like, points you in the direction of, like, what to do. Which is great. Like, in Chikara Somnium, which is my favorite one by far, like, you could see, like, okay, we mix and match things for our situation, right? If we need to, you know, race that car and, you know, avoid traps, it's like, okay, well, we get the racer and the archaeologist. Like, so, like, I understand the first game with the Somniums, dreams are, like, the most random shit ever, but at least the Somniums in this game, like, there's, like, a method that you could figure out, whereas the first game is, like, bro, that shit was just random. It's just trial and error. This one felt more like they did too much into Danganronpa than, like, anime noir. I see.
Let's get to something.
How did the culprit get out of? That's what you're talking about.
Yes.
I mean, the first one was kind of Danganronpa-ish too, but this one is, like,
The first
trippy.
thing that comes to mind is
Like,
that
we're talking about, like, the universe unveiling and shit. Which I think might explain why all the different endings in the first game.
The electromagnetic ray.
Because to my knowledge, like if I'm remembering right, like the multiple endings wasn't really like explained in the first one. Like it was touched upon. Like I know, like Mizuki and I think Iris and Mizuki mentioned like parallel worlds, but other than that, the endings were kind of like weren't addressed.
It's made of iron.
It's probably operated
With the remote control, I didn't find anything like that. Then please, use the magnet.
Do you have
No, right outside. Can't move something.
Let's summon the remote.
Ryuki?
Why do remotes go missing all the time?
Find them. They vanish within seconds. I wasn't brought into this.
No,
Let's calm down for a
you
minute.
must have had a rough childhood. Bro, is bro really crashing out over losing a remote?
What?
There's a saying that goes, "Faith will move mountains."
You know, I can just
I'm sorry.
I'll
mess
take this
around with
seriously.
that
Oh, we have to use force.
and have no other
Wow, the
choice.
one option I want to use, but I didn't think we should, was using force. Because everyone's like, man, Van, you always brute force shit. It's like,
Wait, don't
I
actually
didn't
move
want
into
to choose
a
that one.
shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean, when we actually record this with the
Why are you?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you!
Yo, she gets so pissed for no reason. Like, chill, Tama.
this statue is the
I love when
same
she gets pissed.
The underground.
She gets way more mad than Aiba.
which we
Okay, what should we do with the statue? Which means I'm gonna lubricate the floor.
Slippery.
if that's your best idea, why don't I cover your whole
I'm sorry, bro. We have to use force.
Not much of-
So,
Let's get right to it.
Shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
What did I do?
right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it.
Yes, we don't want this
What did Tama? What did I do? All I did was make a suggestion.
This is a.
Like, bro, chill. Tama, you need to eat a Snickers. You know how you when you're hungry.
You already know the numbers.
Even if I did.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not?
Bro, obviously not.
What? I need you to know the answer. Can't even solve this. You don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
Well, I'm trying the best I can.
It should be 7.
It should be 7 digits. The code. Okay. It should be 7 digits. Fuck, that's actually a good question. Wait. Hold on, wait. No, I think I'm cooking right. No. Wait. Yeah. 1.
What? Telling me you don't know?
No, that's.
That's not what I meant. Spit it out already. Wait, what's the code? I actually have no fucking idea. Wait, the code? What is the code actually?
Quit screwing around.
Wait, okay, alright, the
You
non-nupal
saw the non-equal X symbol using
thermal and 16. Oh, okay.
16 numbers arranged
In a diamond shape. Okay, yes. So,
You should be able to use those numbers. to
there are
figure out the
16
answer.
numbers in a diamond shape in front of the desk. Okay, so there's 7 numbers. So let's start. 1. Wait a minute. This is tough. So, there are 16 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, just 0 to 5. You should be able to use those numbers to figure us out. Okay. Time to use my brain power.
Now,
Try again. Okay. So, I think a diamond. So there's 16, and it's only a 7-digit code. Whew. This is tough. I'm trying to figure out like what is the sequence. I know 4 and 5 are part of the code, but Wait, okay. 1 second, Tama. Alright. Wait, alright. Alright, I think I got it. Hold up. Symbols and numbers. Alright. 16 numbers placed in a diamond shape. Wait. Hold on. Wait. 1, 3, 6, 5. Alright. The non-nuple. Alright. So in thorough mode and the 6 place in a rhombus. Okay. And 16 numbers. Wait, hold up. The non-nuple. Alright, non-nuple symbol in thorough mode and the 16 numbers placed in a rhombus. Okay. So. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. Yo, this is. Wait. Hold on. Let me like write this shit down real quick. Cause I think I have an idea. So let me like write this down. 4, 3. Let me try this. Combining those. Wait. 4, 1, 3. 0, 3, 5. Is that not it? Oh, hold up. 60 numbers placed in a diamond shape. I really want to get this right. I don't want to look this up. Four, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. Non-nuple X mark seen in thermal mode. And 16 alright, so we have 16 numbers. 16 numbers. Right? It's 16 numbers. There's something I'm not seeing. There's something. Wait. Combining those. 16 and 7. Fuck, this is actually really hard. How are we supposed to guess this? There is a way, though. I feel like there is a way. I really want to figure this out. I don't want to, like, rely on fucking Google. But I know this is definitely not it. The non-nuple X symbol. Non-nuple X mark seen with thermal mode. 16 numbers. There are 16 numbers. Okay. Wait. 1, 4. Wait. I think I know the method. There's 1 and it appears 4 times. There's 2 and it appears 4 times. There's 3 and it appears 4 times. Wait, hold up. So 4, 8. Wait. There's 0, 4, 12. No, wait. 0, 4, 8, 12, 4, 5. I have to look up points. Wait. 0, 4, 8, 12, 4, 5. Combining those. They say combine. So I think I know what it is. If this doesn't work, then I'm shit out of luck. 4, 5. Wow, bro, I thought I had that. I literally thought I thought I had that, dude. Yo, I swear to goodness, I thought I had that. I was like, yo, I got this. I am Skibbity Rizzler. But looks like I got it wrong. Just look it up. It's not worth it. Bro, I want to figure this out. Yo, if I can't figure this out by 7:30, I'm like giving up. I won't give up. I gotta adapt. What up, GNS? How you doing? I won't give up. I gotta adapt. This is... You missed the beginning? Nah, it's all good. We really didn't do much. We just investigated everything. Right now we're reenacting the case. You missed Tama like crashing out like again, like twice. It's funny when she crashes out, but like no, I want to get this. I really like. You have no idea how badly I want to like get this on my own. I'm gonna use it. It's time. I gotta take my blindfold off, man. I gotta unleash my 6 eyes technique. Go for it. Yeah, I will. It's time to. I wouldn't hold it against you. Yeah, bro. No, bro. Like, I just gotta take my blindfold off. This puzzle's ass, dude. It's just it's a basic. I feel like this will really like test my like mental fortitude. I just gotta adapt, bro. This is Maharaga right now. I gotta show them like I gotta like my wheels gotta turn, and I just gotta adapt. So, all right. So let's look at this from a perspective, right? There are 7. So it's a 7 number code. Right, and there's 16 numbers in a diamond shape, all diamonds, right? However, only 7 of those are obviously going in the code. What would the order be? Who knows? This is why we're trying to figure it out. So the symbol and numbers, we have to know everything we know. Screw this, I'm going to Mahara Google. Mahara Google. No, I will not Mahara Google, bro. I'm taking my blindfold off. I'm gonna expand my domain right now. I gotta expand. I gotta surpass my limits. Even TN. Listen, if TN could hold Cell back for 4 hours, I'm pretty sure I could figure out this puzzle. So... like, I genuinely, like, don't know where to start with this. That's the thing. What if... spreading your domain wide on Twitch is not allowed? Nah, I'm a domain expansion. Malevolent thinking. Okay, I'm gonna say... finally a good fucking stream. I honestly only used Twitch to watch like 5 people in your #1 list. Hey Van, yo, what up, Ion? How you doing? Yo, Ion, we're figuring this out. I'm trying to figure this out, bro, but I don't want to look it up. I want to use my brain power for this. I gotta surpass my you know what I'm saying? I gotta surpass my limits, cause a true saint has your weekend thoughts on the Switch 2. It's a ripoff. $450 for the console is not like the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's pretty bad, but like freaking games like expensive like crazy, like fuck that. You never miss much for the most part. Like Tama crashed out twice, but like it's fine. Right now I'm really just on this puzzle. I just did the investigation of this part. I wish I was paying $450. Damn. Oh yeah, you're in Canada. Uber expensive. But yeah, overall though, I think it's kind of rip off. $80 for a game, 80 for digital, 90 for physical. It's actually insane. Like that is just straight up like robbery. That's like not fair, bro. Console price is fine, but game price is highway robbery for real. And then you gotta pay like $50 a year at least to play like old ass games, which sucks. But wait, Switch. Console price isn't fine if you're Canadian. True. If you're American, it's like okay. It's not great, but it's like just okay. It's like borderline. $100 per game? Damn, you pay $90 for a game including tax, for real. Like gaming is like, our hobby is getting more expensive, which is sad. Like emulation is fine. Always remember that. Emulation is fucking valid. Like fuck these dudes. Physical, digital, true. But anyway, I have to solve this. So, but like, here's the thing, right? This diamond. Wait. Am I really emulate if it gets any worse? Might as well emulate now, bro. It's just gonna keep getting worse. There's no possibility to acquire the physical. No, it's always valid. Emulation is always valid. Unless it's like an indie game. But AAA games, fucking emulate that shit, bro. Until it comes down to a decent price. Nintendo thinks it's a scourge of the earth. Nintendo can suck my dick. Like, emulation in digital games are why shit went south. I mean, well, they didn't learn their lesson. Maybe if they made their games affordable, we wouldn't emulate. But they don't. So, you know, they don't learn their lesson. The cycle repeats. Wait, I have an idea. Sooner rather than later. True, yeah. So let me see. 01. Yo, this puzzle's fucking ass. There's like, how am I supposed to guess the number from this? I don't know, emulate, it's not worth it. Bro, it's free. What do you mean it's not worth it? It's literally free. It's shit. Okay, no, it's until 7:30. I'm giving myself 7:30. If at 7:30 I don't solve it, you know, I'm gonna give up. But I won't give up. I'm me. I'm Maharaga. I'm literally the honored. I'm Gojo right now. I'm the honored one. But let me see. But yeah, emulation's free, dude. It's always. It devalues the joy of actually owning a game. Not really. Like, I understand the joy of owning games, but like, if I have to pay fucking like $100 just for a game, like, no, I'm emulating that shit. Like, it's always there, it's free. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe new games, but even then, it's like, dude, if they're gonna charge out the ass for games, like, we gotta like send a message a bit. We gotta put our foot down. If they're new games with pre-order bonuses, I mean, or price drop. Yeah, price drop is valid too. Like, if it's a significant price drop. Buy most games secondary and yeah, exactly. Yeah, or that too. Yeah, wait for price drops, but like big price drops, not like just $5. Like, no, wait for that shit to drop like 50% at this point at least. But man, I'm trying to figure this out. Like where would I start with this shit? I really want, yeah, or like Derail said, if they give like hella bonuses. I really don't want to look this up, but I might have to. Like, I feel so defeated. That puzzle is a sum? Yeah, I know it's a sum, but like, what are we summing up? Fail a couple of times. Tom will give you a hint. No, I don't want a hint. I'm gonna solve it myself. The puzzle is a sum. Wait, I know it. Hold up. I'm cooking. Wait, I know this. So, 11. So wait until 7:30 it is? Yes. 7:30, yeah. I'm Gojo right now. Okay. Yeah, I know this, bro. I'm good. It's not too difficult, honestly. The puzzle, bro, I got this. Check this out. Okay. Watch this, guys. Check this out. Okay. So 10, 6, 6. 10, 6, 6, 11, 9. Okay, combining those, 10, 6, 6, 11, and 9. What? Bro, I got that. Come on, dude. You fucking kidding me? The right way? Okay. Alright, maybe it is. Okay, maybe I gotta look at the right way. Okay, so actually it's 11, 6, 6. No more hints. 11, 6, 6, 10, 9. Okay. 11, 6, 6, 10, 9. You motherfucker. I'm like adding the numbers. But I know what it is, dude. I can do this. Wait. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Double Demon Fang. Double Demon Fang. Double Demon Fang. I'm a genius. 1, 4, 7, 9. 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. Remember that, guys. Remember that, guys. 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. Bro, get the fuck out of here, dude. I got that right. You know, now the game's just like intentionally robbing me. I literally, yeah, I'm adding 10 minutes. I know, 9. I got 9 minutes now. Fuck, or 10, whatever. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. Check this out. Yo, how didn't I get it, bro? I added the numbers. No more hints. Don't give me a hint. Anyone who gives me another hint is getting banned. I need to solve this myself. I gotta surpass my limits. All right. Time to get banned finally. All right, chill. Wait. 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5, 4. Wait, no, hold up. 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. Okay. 4, 6. You motherfucker, bro. What's the pin? The redeem hydrates. Thanks for the hydrates. Hold on 1 second. Thanks for the hydrates. 16 numbers, bro. I'm adding everything. What the fuck do you want me to add? 45k to waste. Do you want me to add like more to the amount of fucking guys your wife fucked while you were out, like drowning your sorrows with your buddy at the bar, complaining that you think your wife might be cheating on you? Like, what do you want me to do? I added everything. Might as well, I guess. No, I'm not going to look it up. I did every like addition, dude. Oh, wait a minute. What is the puzzle here? What do you need to do? Who's better, Tama or Aiba? Wait a minute. No, don't give me a hint. Do not give me no 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 fucking hint. Do not give me no hint. What's the puzzle here? What do you need to do? I need to figure out the code via the numbers and symbols. Do not give me a hint. Anyone who gives me a hint is getting fucking banned. I'm serious. I want to figure this out myself. I appreciate it, but like, let me do this myself. Ban him? I should, but I'm not going to because I like Ion. He's my boy. But like, he gave a hint. I was thinking that too, to be honest. But then I realized like, it can't be because, yeah, I told you. Fuck. Like I was going to. No, I think I did the math wrong. That was one of my choices before, actually. So 1, hold up. Let me figure this out. 1, 4, 9, 20. Oh no. Oh no, wait, I got it. I got it. Yeah, because you know why? I was thinking of it of the X's. I was thinking of the X's because of you know, because I was like, okay, they're all separate. I actually looked at it at first. But then I was like, wait, no, it would be too big for the code. That's why I didn't say the X's. So technically, I won't ban Ion because I also had that thought. So don't worry. I wasn't gonna ban you regardless. But still, anyone who's new, doesn't have a rapport with me is getting banned. They give me a hint. Well, please don't. Just, listen here. Be good kids. All right. Sit in the car quietly. Anyway, but no, we got this. We got this. I got this. Watch this. I'm the honored one. I like to give out hints. All right. Wait. 1, 4. I want to go to McDonald's. That's a hint. Mods, ban them. 1, 4, 9, 0. 1, 4, 9, 0. 9, 4, 1. I swear to goodness. They made this shit impossible. They made this impossible. They seriously made this impossible. There's an X. This one isn't fun. Bro, I got this though. Check this out. Trust. Because then I'm going to look it up. I'm going to feel stupid. This one I should. No, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to feel stupid. I want to figure this out myself. I don't give a shit. It's one of the shit puzzles. No, we were yapping about the Switch 4. We extend the time to 7:35 because we were yapping. That took my concentration away. It's not a shit puzzle. Yeah, we were yapping, so we extend another 5 minutes. Just give Vance some time. Yeah, exactly. Just give me some time, alright? Just give me some time. I can do this. Like, this is one of the things where, like, I need to do this on my own. I'm not looking this up. I don't give a shit if I'm here forever. I'm not looking this up. I promise. 1. What if... We take the... So, be multiplied. I know there's multiplication in it. Alright, 1. Let me see. I need to do some, like, multiplication. Give me, like, times 2, times 3, times 5, times 3, times 2, times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, times 3, times 2. Let's just say times 1, 2, 5, 25, 920. So that's the outside. Fuck, this is definitely wrong, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Motherfucker. It's simple, he says. There's something else I'm not seeing. There's something else I'm not seeing. No hints. There's something else I'm not seeing. Wait. A rhombus is 4 sides. So what if... Motherfucker. I said we'll be here all night if we have to. But I will solve this on my own. That's like my shit. Okay. There's 4 sides. But you see, multiplying by 0 would just give a 0, which just fucks everything. right? Let's ignore the zeros, actually. So 5 times 3 times 3, 45. So 4, 45, 4, 4, 45, 4, 36. That still won't give us the code, man. That just won't give us the fucking code. Let me turn my light on real quick. It's dark as shit in my room. I don't give a shit if no one finds this entertaining. I'ma solve it myself. Alright. I don't give a shit. Okay. Oh wait. Let me just see it real quick. So. I know there's an X. Right? We have to multiply something. Nanupal X mark. Nanupal X. Now you're in the 5 minutes time now? I know. Well, guess what? We're extending it to infinity. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're extending it until I figure it out. I will figure this out. I will. I refuse anything to look online. I refuse to. Nanupal. Which means 9. There's 9 X's. There are 9 X's. They 9 fucking X's. Which is insane. It's like there's 9 X's. Okay? So which means we have to multiply something. Wait. Wait. Like, but like, what is the method of this? That's the thing. It's like, there's no method. There is, but like, there's... It's like, fucking shit. There's Nanupal X mark, 16 numbers, right? I know we have to add something, which I did. I added like mad numbers a bunch, nothing happened. I tried like everything I could. Alright. 2 minutes left. I have 2 minutes left to fuck your mom. Now, let me figure this out. My bad, D-Rob. Like, no, I'm thinking. All right, I'm gonna ignore the chat for now. I'm literally not gonna look at the chat. Like, you know what? I'm gonna extend another 5 minutes. Joke's on you. So do I. What? Damn. All right. My bad, gang. But like, hold on. I'm gonna ignore the chat for now. I'm gonna extend that for another 10 minutes because I was like looking at the chat too. So I'm gonna ignore chat for now. All right, chat no longer exists because of chat delay. Ha ha ha. Anyway, so all right, I'm gonna ignore the chat for now. So let me see this. Okay. we can ignore the 0, so we can take it as alright, here's what I'm gonna do. One, 4. Okay, that's 1. And we add that, we get 5. Alright. Then it's three times alright. Get 9, we add that, we get 9. That's it. 4. So again, we get another 5. Another 9. Nah, this definitely isn't it, bro. Zero, 1. Nah, that definitely isn't it. I tried doing a calculation, but it definitely wasn't it. Wait. Hold up. No, wait. Wait a minute, bros. Hold up. I think I might be him. I might be him now. So, let's do a little bit of math. So we go 4. 4, 9, 0. Okay, wait. So, 4, 9, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So. No, that wouldn't work either. Yo, I feel so stupid. Like, this shit like this makes me feel like a fucking idiot. But, like, I really don't want... Like, there's one thing I don't want to look up. It's this. Like, I need to. I know I'm wasting time, but, like... You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like a fucking idiot. Because I'm not getting this. You know what I mean? Like, you know how that feels? Fuck. Let me take a breath. It's not worth souring your experience. It's not souring my experience with the game. I'm not doing it, alright? You want to do it? Yeah, that's on you. But for me, I'm not doing it. It's not souring my experience at all. This is just, it's not. And focus on the essential. I'm trying not to overthink, alright? No, trust me, I'm going to, like, do this. I promise you. If I don't, I will literally fucking, I don't know, complain. But no, I'm gonna do it. Trust me. I don't care if it's not worth it. It's not, like, my opinion of this game won't change because of this puzzle. It won't. Alright? It will not. But I'm gonna do this myself, alright? Okay. Just focus on the ascension. That's not really a hint. That's more of just, like, saying don't fucking, you know, lose your shit over this. But I tried so many different combinations. Ignore the chat for now. No, please. If you figure it out, don't like say it. Don't say it in the chat. I just feel, you know what it is? I feel like a fucking moron that should, not gonna say it, but like, when I just can't figure out, like, this is probably the most basic shit ever. You send it, yeah, just DM it on Discord, whatever. Discord, Twitch, fucking Bumble, whatever it is. Just don't make it, like, public. I just feel dumb. Like, this shit's making me feel dumb. Again, my opinion of the game is not gonna change, but it's just like, this shit, I hate when shit makes me feel fucking dumb. It's not that simple, but I get you. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, it makes me feel like a fucking moron. I know people are watching this, oh man, I could have solved it in 2 seconds. It's like, yeah, well, I fucking fucked your mom in 2 seconds. It's the most pleasurable 2 seconds of her life. Foreign DM sent, okay. But I just need to, you know what, I'm gonna ignore the chat, like, for real this time. I'm gonna turn you guys off, actually. So, like, I'm gonna just, and by turning you off, I mean, I'll say you can't, like, talk in the chat, but, like, I'm just gonna minimize you guys so I cannot see you. So, if you're talking right now, I can't see you. My bad, gang. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Pokimane and SQC can get 100 millions of viewers freaking doing nothing but watching videos, eating food, and jerking off. Like, I'm pretty sure my chat can handle me trying to figure out a puzzle. I think I just, hold on. Maybe.
Yeah?
Yes!
That's probably
Yes! Yes! I am the honored one, bro. I am the honored one. I'm the fucking honored one. You know what? You know why? You know why? Because I looked at it quick. I looked at it. 45 minutes, boom. I freaking, I'm slamming all of your guys' moms for 45 minutes. Alright? Respectfully, too, you know. I take her out to dinner at first and then. But, yo, you know what it is? You know what really, so you know what fucking tripped me? What really tripped me was, I was thinking about, like, the X's. I'll tell my mom. I was thinking about the X's, right? But then I was like multiplying like a shit ton of things. So like I thought about the X's before I even said it. But like I dismissed it because it was like, okay, the number's gonna be too large for the thing. But then I realized, I was looking at the cube, at the rhombus, cube, fucking used condom, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I was looking at, okay, then I saw that the numbers are placed in, there's an arrow to the fucking box, right? Combine those. You have to read the question carefully. Nobody calls it that. I call it that. That's the new shape. If I don't see used condom in math books, we're gonna raise a generation of idiots. If they don't call it rhombuses used condoms, okay? That's another name for it. I'm me. I'm a mathematician, all right? But anyway, so the college textbooks, not like, you know, kids textbooks and shit, or teenagers, because, you know. But anyway, college books better fucking have it. Anyway, so I was just looking at the numbers. I wasn't thinking about the boxes themselves, right? So, but then I was like, wait a minute. There's seven boxes, and guess what? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like if you add it up, right? So there's one number here. So like here, let me use my mouse. You guys, okay, you can see my cursor. Okay, one number here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they all have X's, meaning you have to multiply. Bro, I adapted. This is how you adapt. This is what it means to be Maharaga, to be Gojo, the honored one. Bro, I get pussy. Straight up. But there were some zeros in there. That's fine. You just multiply them. You just... Shouldn't it end up in 0 at the end? No, because the last number is 5. Neurons go burr. No, the last number... No, so the last number is 5, so you really don't have to multiply. So you only multiply the numbers, like, between, like, the X's. But if you multiply by 0, 0. Yeah, but, like, you don't... But, like, so basically, think of this, GNS, as, like... Yeah, so the N numbers 4 and 5 aren't multiplied at all. You don't... They're just standalone numbers. So they're not actually getting multiplied. It's just the numbers, like, between, like, the verticals. Right, so the numbers here, which these two would be 0, because there was a 0 in between. But like you had like yeah, yo, I'm a genius. I am a genius. I invented Double Demon Fang. You know what? I went up to Bandai Namco. I remember one time I went up to Bandai Namco, ass fucking naked. All right, with nothing, not ass naked. I had like a G-string on. I went up to Bandai Namco, whoever makes Tails, right? And I told him, make a Demon Fang, but double Demon Fang. That's how much of a genius I am. Oh, bro, you know good and damn well I'm gonna think about it. You see what I mean? When I have time to think, I can do shit. All right. When I have time to think, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a genius. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I showed up to the... Who makes Tails, GNS? Bandai, right? Bandai Namco makes Tails, right? They make Tails, right? Yeah, bro, Yeah, exactly. So I went up to them with nothing but a G-string on. And I told them... I got on the table, and I told them, I was like, I want Double Demon Fang. And they put Double Demon Fang in the game. And the reason why they say it... whoever says it says I'm a genius, because they said, I didn't even say to put that part. They said it after me because they saw my genius. I'm a genius. I am so smart. In a G-string, right? Oh my god, I am so sorry, guys, for wasting y'all's time. I'm sorry for like yelling, because you know what it is. You know what it is. It's like Ion said, don't overthink it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like Ion said, don't overthink. I think that was the best thing. I was trying to figure out different combinations of like shit, but it was really simple because I have to read the question right. There's 7 slots. I was just focusing on the 16 numbers part. I wasn't taking in consideration the 7. I know it was a 7-digit code, of course, but I wasn't actually taking consideration into the boxes. Bro, I'm literally Satoru Gojo. Like, come on, bro. This won't be the first time or last time it happens. Nah, bro. I'll adapt. Bandai Namco made Dot Hack much better games. I mean, I like the Rise more than GU. But I think I like GU more than the other Tales games. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I definitely like GU more than Vesperia. I'd say probably more than Vesperia. Yeah, most likely. Symphonia's weird. Like, if Symphonia's dungeons weren't complete shit, I would say I like it more than GU. But because they are, I would have to give GU the nod to that. So it's really only Arise I like more than GU. What do you mean we don't think better? Bro, GU is better than 3 of the 4 Tales games I played. Bro, I love Arise. Get another pair of pants. This bony R you gave yourself destroyed the one you... Bro, no.
I don't know whether those
Numbers are correct or not. No, they're correct, Tama. They're correct. They're correct, Tama. Well, how the fuck is she gonna tell me I don't know if they're correct or not? Like, bro, girl didn't even know the answer. Tama, a super smart AI didn't know the answer, but I did. Bro, AI, you know what AI is short for? AI is short for ain't shit. That's what we're gonna call AI. How can we implement AI into our business? You run a lemonade stand, bro. Chill the fuck out. AI, more like ain't shit. That's why they call it artificial intelligence. Because it's made. You know who makes artificial intelligence? Humans, motherfucker. You're the cheap imitation. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where I'm going with this. Except for Tama. Tama and Aiba are the exceptions. Tama and Aiba are the exceptions.
Time to start.
And like cool AI. Like Al from Full Metal Panic.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming.
Yo. Alright. We did it.
Ryuki, you're going
The
to
normal woman from Normal Town is cut in half. Bro, yeah. She's not looking too good. She's yeah. You know why? I didn't want to look it up? Because I didn't want to half-ass that puzzle. Ha ha ha. Get it?
the one who placed the
Half-ass.
Tokiko's severed body here.
You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here. But if you leave the conventional way,
You'll be spotted by the surveillance camera.
same thing for when you entered.
The culprit used some
But yeah.
Special method to get in and out of the room.
Yeah, he couldn't just go halfway. How do you report a Twitch stream, bro? How do I report? You know what you can report? You could report me to the police. After I go over to Bandai Namco and I see they're about to release Dot Hack GU. They're getting ready to make an announcement at least. And I threaten them with a cactus. Alright? I have a special cactus. Alright? I'm holding them at cactus point. And I tell them, if you release this, I'm going to use this cactus. I'm going to stick it up where you shit. It's not going to be pretty. So you could either release the game or you could save your booty. Whichever way you choose. You can report that.
Now, I want you to consider the situation and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your
Hey, is it?
Really. Yo, the damn. Bro, crash out. Bro, she did like the sma shut up. Yo, bro. Yo, that's like the sma shut up. Oh, listen to this. She's so upset though. Yo, dude. Oh man, I need to make this. All right. I need to save this. Well, I saved all my VODs anyway. But like, basically, if I get a soundboard, right, this is definitely going in the soundboard. This is me when like people were giving hints before. It's like, I see you guys typing hints. Look how pissed she is, bro.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Action!
Action.
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason.
AI, but it's a Smosh skin. Dude, man, I'm happy. I'm like really happy I solved that puzzle. I don't know if you guys know this, but like that was more because like I said a few times on stream already. Like I have insecurities about my own mental capacities. All right, so it's like for me looking up, not saying someone is dumb because they couldn't figure that out, but it's like for me looking it up. But the moment I see someone says it's simple, I'm like, nah, bro, I gotta lock in now. You know what I mean? So it's like for me, looking it up would just be like me giving up, and I don't want to do that. I want to figure out whether I took 2 seconds or 2 streams. I was gonna do it, and I'm glad I did. So, General Van is a happy Van.
Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting as
Yeah, bro. The answer was simple. You just take my IQ and divide it by 2. All right.
Give me a break.
All right.
Okay. What did the
Well,
The electromagnetic ray pulls the iron statue
with magnetic force, probably use the most, but I can't find it, so I'll try forcing it. But yeah, guys, thank you guys. Yo, guys, this is what it means to be a streamer. What it means.
Something happened.
It's because it touched the
Infrared laser off from the southwest statue. Before anyone says, Van, but that was boring. We just watched you like do nothing and just type in random numbers. It's like, well, you know what? It's Monday. Yo, that is Mundus, dude.
So the statue
From Devil May Cry. Yo, DMC anime though.
What did the culprit do next?
You must have also moved this statue.
With the remote. Okay, go.
The statue begins moving via the
Lil Colbert grins maniacally at his plan of motion.
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit. What's the point of to talk back to the director? Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you.
Damn, that's a threat. Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you.
I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me. Hurry, hurry! Move already!
You know, unironically, this is
That's it. That's the things I wanted to see.
unironically that's probably his best acting bit. Not gonna lie.
Like I said,
That's fine. This scene is
The
where
DMC
she
anime is like
suddenly
Final Fantasy Origins. I never seen Origins.
monologue.
I know Ranit seems to not like it, and Ranit's a huge DMC guy, so it's like I trust his opinion. I actually never watched. Oh, the game yet? Wait, there's a game? Oh wait, Final Fantasy Origins. That's a game? I don't even know. I thought it was no. What's the Final Fantasy anime? I'm not talking about Advent Children. I'm talking about there's a Final Fantasy anime.
so this is how it works.
It's like Brave something, I think it's
So
called.
I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 4901095.
Bro, I got that shit right. I got that shit right. I got that shit right. Dude, say it one time in the back. I got that shit right. Oh, yeah, Strange to Paradise. Gotcha. Bullshit. Oh, and I'm such a for a reason. Bro, he had his like earbuds on and like he still played that on speaker. That's crazy. Like, how do you like? That's like an advanced aura farming. You literally called bullshit and started playing fucking like Limp Bizkit. Like, bro, that's like advanced aura farming. That's like aura farming too.
It's more than a hidden door. See? There's a button.
There's a button pointing down. It only goes down.
floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is locked.
Let's try put.
Let's try pushing it. Shut up! Will you stop whining? Shut up! Will you stop whining? The strongest shut up. The strongest will you stop whining of it in history versus the strongest will you stop whining of today. We can't go to the log.
The way he got it.
Terror used this elevator to bring Toki.
You must have used the same.
But where'd he put the left
The
half?
statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway,
Where's the strongest? Healing circle! You bitch! Too bad that's kind of like lost to time. Like, at least will you stop whining and like shut up? They're like part of the game, so it's like you could just, if you don't see them on my stream, you could just like look it up like on YouTube or whatever, or like play the game yourself. But like Healing Circle, yeah, it's showing. I see it. I see the chat. Never mind. Yeah. All right. The good thing, it's good that you tell me though, like in case anything's wrong. But like Healing Circle, you bitch, bro. That's like gone. That's lost media. That was one of my most iconic moments, and it's gone. It's crazy. It's so sad. And now, like if I say it again, I always say it again, but like it'll never like hit the same, you know. Like that first one was like fucking raw, like, you know what I mean? Raw, unfettered emotion. If I do it the next time, it's just gonna be like, yo, I won't be traumatized by that symbol. That symbol's a symbol of victory for me. We tunnel to the other side of the world. You mean we're underground?
About 160 feet deep.
Holy shit, bro. That's deep as fuck.
Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. Can't connect to the network, so...
That's like almost 2 of my buildings, I think. 160 feet. Damn, that's deep. Like, they're in the... That's the underground. Calculating the acceleration and the time spent in the elevator. Okay. Well, I couldn't do that. So, Tom is definitely smarter than me for some things.
Anyway, let's start maybe with
That's something like
some
Senku would do in Dr. Stone. Let me look at the log. Ah, we can't go back. Ah, we can't return to the shut up. They should make that like permanent. Alright, I see there's a box.
What's this?
What the shit is in there? It was pretty bad at the time, and now it's water on the bridge while the iconic part remains. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's mechanical.
Yeah, at the time it was horrible. But like, yeah, I mean, I deleted it, but shit, I shouldn't have.
device, maybe?
Knowing what I know now, like I would have just let it rock.
Can't you analyze it?
From here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison
It was
gas.
pretty bad crap, bro. Cause she wouldn't fucking, she wouldn't do it, bro. Yes, I'm like, dude, like half of my team is dying. Law died for like the 10th time. Rinwell ain't doing so hot. Fucking Alphen is kind of getting cooked. Like, all I wanted was a healing circle. That was, she was making ovals. It has to be a circle, okay?
You mean it's safe?
Probably.
Healing circle! You bitch! I felt bad too, because I like Shion a lot, so it's like, I felt bad. But
It's a box.
there's a strange device inside. Strange device inside the box. What's in that box anyhow? My wallets. A brazier. Burning torches. Brazier. Yo, I
This
was
kind of
Maybe it's a pet.
like
offering a
It's not very
sacrifice.
Tokiko. She said nice.
It's definitely got
Yeah,
trouble.
yeah. Even though she said like they're not a religious group. I mean, this doesn't really look like scientific. This is cultish. I'm just saying.
Sand is coming.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded.
Hope it doesn't come down on us. Yo, that's like my biggest fear. Well, that's literally like my biggest fear when it comes to my place. Aside from like house fires and shit, is like my fucking like ceiling, like coming down on me. But I check my ceiling all the time, and like that's really, hope it never happens. And say it's pretty horrible. It's not a very hard game though, so it's not that bad. Yeah. Like I don't like I listen when I need my healers, bro. Like I'm not saying to like every healer should be like Adelie, where she freaking casts like old rep if you like stub your toe. But like, bro, like when I'm dying, or like preferably when I'm like, you know, like a quarter or between a quarter and a half health down,
Nice simple.
can you please just cast the damn healing circle, bro? She just wasn't doing it. It was so bad. I felt bad though, cause Shion's cool.
Open it.
Yeah.
Maybe
And like I felt even worse when we had Dohalim as the healer. Like Dohalim is like not, again, he's not like the worst, he's no Carol. Okay, like if you ask me who do I want as a healer, Dohalim or Carol, like I'm picking Dohalim like fucking every single time. No debate, but it's like, man, he used so much cure points.
Well, just a hunch.
Like, Xion was like pre-tariff. Dohalim's like post-tariff in terms of like how much we have to spend.
It should be fine.
I did add probably.
Still.
We can't just not
Get
check
the
it
treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
unless you lay the. Don't you mean slay the dragon?
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yeah.
Wait, Tama, I think the saying is if you slay the dragon. Adderley keep you alive during a plane crash that fell into the ocean for an underwater volcano blast you with 1,000 Celsius lava. Yo, for real though. Like she just be casting oh rep, oh rep, oh rep. And it's like after you're healed and shit, you go to crack your fingers. You go to like crack your knuckles. And she's just like, oh rep. Like and it's dot hack and it's GU, so it's like you pretty much have like almost, if you think about it, if you stand still, you recover your MP. So unless you're in battle, you kind of have unlimited MP if you think about it. Not in a battle, of course. Like if it's a battle, obviously it's limited. You have, but you also have a shit ton of items anyway.
There's somewhere close.
But once you finish the battle, you could just like stand still for a bit, go like take a piss, and your MP is already healed.
What the?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway.
Wait, why does she like what? I like the more you wait, the faster your SP regens. Yeah.
Freeze!
Like literally, you could literally just go take a piss, or shit, whatever the fuck, and you like your SP's already healed.
What is this?
Like go grab some bread from the fridge, already healed. Oh shit, epic music. Come on, Ryuki. What are you doing? This is no time to have a headache. Get his ass. Go faster. Bro, he's a fucking firebender? Oh shit. Bruh! What are we fighting, fucking Prince Zuko right now? Oh, double fireballs. Control. Down. Yo. Roof. Miss me with that shit. Literally. Prince Zuko, you must control your anger and stop running from me.
I said stop!
Well, he stopped. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is gonna hurt. This is a broken back. We're gonna break our back. Spinal. Farewell. Well, rest in peace, Ryuji, I guess. Abyss HQ. Bro, how is he not, like, dead or permanently paralyzed?
I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything.
But I said I was sorry. Oh, she looks stressed.
I know you're doing your best on this investigation.
Yeah,
Nevertheless, your screw up yesterday really cost us.
but I said I was sorry.
The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I said, listen, I said I was sorry. What do you want me to do?
I'll make up for it. Please.
This reminds me
My
of
daughter's
something.
been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
I didn't know she had a daughter. Allowance, she gets bad grades. A Christmas tree. Listen, boss, I'm really sorry. Mario, can you tell her to like chill?
Open your eyes and stand back 6 feet, and the mosaic will disappear.
What kind of advice?
What mosaic? Mario, what are you talking about?
But Tanuki may have been the better choice for the new investigator.
Are you just roasting me? Come on, bro. Are you really just making fun of me right now? Are you really just making fun of me?
Is your head as empty as that pumpkin?
Bro, Boss, wow, she's really not letting this go. Oh man, bro, this is my this is like my biggest fear, like of fucking up at work.
Ryuki, want me to cover you in plaster?
Now she's threatening me.
Wanna try putting that mask on?
No, thank you.
No, like now she's she's threatening me. What did we? Damn. It's a chair. Hey, boss. I'm really sorry. Wink psych. Wink sink.
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki.
Date's not here. She needs someone to talk shit
I mean,
to.
I got chewed out by my higher-ups too.
I said I was sorry.
After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every
Yeah,
shot.
she looks like she hasn't gotten much sleep. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like in this scene, she looks like she looks tired. Tate's not here.
Your daughter.
I'm still not used to hearing that.
Well, I guess it's true that I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18.
Turned 18 last year, damn.
She pretty much grew up all on her own.
18.
She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? She's a
Ooh.
grown woman now.
She's capable of handling her business.
Unlike a certain someone who gets
Oh my
very
good boss,
close,
I am
screws up big time.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, I apologize.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Excuse me?
Excuse
What
me.
I'm trying to say is, I'm motive. I'll solve this case. In fact,
I'm the only one who can. Look.
I realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake. I understand you want to distinguish your...
I know, I'm sorry.
I should be able to handle this better.
Ryuki, boss is right. Your life isn't over because of one little slip up.
I
More importantly,
You need to accept your-
faults and learn from the
We need to
mistakes.
change and grow as a person.
Nothing other than what you already... Oh, right. There, it has an official... The half-body serial cut. That's pretty long, so...
The HB
Now you
case.
know how you don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator.
Oh my goodness, dude. Like,
So you'd better start getting things done.
boss, I get it, okay? I'm sorry. Look, I get it. We screwed up. We made a little error. We made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. I understand what we did, boss, but you're being a little mean to me right
I
now.
understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself.
Okay.
I want you to continue investigating this case. But
All
I
right.
need you to follow orders from above.
Fine.
It's
What do you-
official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
What?
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible.
That's way too harsh.
I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and...
Wait, 3 days?
We should look. We can continue the investigation.
We're only getting 3 days? We need a little more time than that.
Impossible. We barely made any progress.
Ryuki.
Demoted.
Demoted
I'd rather
me.
be alone on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki.
Oh, and the communications is so any data Tama obtains can... So just like I said before...
Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Oh my goodness.
You seem completely out of it.
I don't know, I just got chewed out by you.
Ryuki.
Like, yes, I'm a little upset. Yo. We know what happens to that last disgraced cop. Yo, we do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We don't want to end up like him.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Not really.
Yeah. I think this. To think.
You still have 3 days.
If you can solve the case by then. It's 3 days,
If I was
Tama.
told This today.
About today.
Today was the day I lost my other half.
A broken watch in my
I had
pocket.
a younger twin brother.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry,
Strong sense of
Ryuki.
Justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all that my brother and I were really.
And we hung out all the time. It's like, he was another me.
But on that day, my brother and I were in the city. I called the police right away. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him.
Ended up in front of it and... Oh, shit.
Run over, crushed half his body.
Oh.
This is the
So technically, that was the first half body killing, or one of them, because half his body got crushed.
Been frozen since. I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago. Today was the but I guess there's no point in you already know.
You already know my entire history. I hate that criminal.
The criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to
Don't we
pieces.
all?
Not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then you're really good. If you give up,
The evil wins. That's true.
isn't there something?
Think about it. You're right,
Thanks
Tama.
for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be
Be a police officer. Fall to the bottom.
I just need to crawl.
We
my
started
way
from the
back
bottom.
in
We
and
gotta
get to
crawl
the
back up. We gotta adapt.
The reason I became a sinker at Abyss.
So I thought when he said other half, I thought he had like a girlfriend or something. I would have been like, "Yo, Ryuji, damn, getting some poontang." I see. I still have my calculator open from when I was doing that fucking puzzle.
The foul, immoral kind that evade the law.
Evade the law. Oh, I got Ion's message. I actually got your message, Ion. About multiplying. Good evening. I will wake up from my nap to assist you in solving the crash of the stock market. Yo, we just gotta buy the dip, Yuri. Yuri, oh my goodness, you missed it. Yuri, you missed it, dude. It took me so long to solve a puzzle, but I didn't give up, Yuri. I took my blindfold off. I used my 6 eyes technique. I adapted. And I solved it. Took me a long ass time, but I solved it.
Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make.
And now we got chewed out by boss. 40 doing to do grade school math. Listen, okay, I didn't understand the method. It was the puzzle where you had to figure out the code to the non-nuple X code, which had like the 16 numbers and then the 7 boxes. I was like, I am not looking this up, bruh. I'm figuring it out. But you know what it is? The reason why it took me so long is because 40 minutes it was saying shut up to chat during all the time and we barely said anything. Come on, I wasn't being mean to you guys. Come on, bro. GNS, I was not being mean. No, he's lying. He's lying. I wasn't being mean. But, like, no, because I barely remember the puzzle. No, because the reason what tripped me up is because, like I said, it wasn't, like, I was just thinking about the numbers themselves and, the cube placement or rhombus placement, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't also taking into consideration, like, the position of the boxes for the pin. I know obviously it's a 7-digit pin, but I wasn't taking consideration in their position. But then I did, and I was like, I got this. I adapted, bro. I'm gonna change my name to Maharaga. Like, I want my legal name to be changed to Maharaga. Like, so if you see a Maharaga in New York City, bro, that's me. I don't know I don't know of another Maharaga in New York City, but I'll be the first one, trust.
That's my idea of a hero.
And I'm gonna change my middle name to Adapt.
I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. Extract my eye
To become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI.
I had to take out my eye and plant the Sharingan of puzzle for 40 minutes. I wasn't saying, come on, I was not saying. But yeah, dude, I adapted.
Last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Man, it makes me feel like some kind of abusive father. Daddy, Yuri, look, I saw this puzzle. Cool, I guess. Van goes back to daydream. Man, I haven't had alcohol in like, when was the last time I had alcohol? I don't even know. Probably when I went out for the Super Bowl with my friend. Van was my child. I would be 24/7 drinking. No, what do you mean?
Yes.
Nah, you'd be watching JJK with me.
Half a year.
Cool, I guess man goes back to day drinking. That's hysterical. I'm drinking right now. The non-nuple puzzle in the non-airy games. Point proven. You're drinking right now? Damn.
I've lost many things along the way.
I haven't... No, wait. The last time I had a drink was, No, I went to. No, I didn't. No, I didn't go have a drink that time. No. Yeah, probably when I went out to Super Bowl. You're not Van Dad cool, bro. No one could be Van Dad cool. I'm not joking, really joking. Yeah, I know. I know.
Thanks to you going into my life.
But no. To be fair, like no one can really be as cool as Van Dad. I do think I'm a hair's breadth away. No, bro. Van Dad is like he's the honored one, bro. Ryuki.
As long as you're with
I
me,
feel like a lot of the
I can
emptiness
keep
has been
going.
filled. Oh, that was so touching. That was so sweet. Of Ryuki, he says, "Because of you, my emptiness has been filled a little bit." Look at him. I lost so many things, but thanks to you, going to my left eye, I feel a lot of that emptiness has been. That is so sweet. That is like, that's so sweet, bro. That is great.
No, I have to keep going for my brother.
For my
I'm going
brother.
to catch the H-
Yeah.
They're nice. They're so good. That's so sweet. This was a very touching moment between the two of them.
Then it's time to pull myself together and get back to so.
But yeah, the non-Noople Pulse of the non-airy games for real.
I'm sorry.
Do you have any permission? Bro, Tama, I just talked about how you filled my emptiness and you're about to like paddle me? You're about to hit me with that shit?
I looked into Chikara Horidori some more.
And came across something fishy.
Found something interesting about Shoma.
I found something interesting about Shoma. Well,
Wait. Before we go,
I have a call from Iris. Iris!
Oh, Ryuki?
Hey, Iris. You look at... Oh, this is 6 years ago, that's why.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about
I almost forgot that, like, Mizuki is when it takes place in the future.
Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Or in the present. This is the past, but you know what I mean.
Lemniscate, the town building also.
All right. I'll see you.
I'll see you later. Okay. About Chikara.
Chikara was doing some dubious research.
His current rewriting.
Yeah, his current research was pretty, I would say, pretty wonky too. Like, he's trying to rewrite DNA to achieve immortality. Bro was trying to, like, I still don't understand his
It
madness.
was even more questionable.
Bro was trying to take a sandwich, split the sandwich in half, and put the sandwich together and pretend like he just made something new. Screw Horidori? Yeah, but he had the best Somnium. She got the 3 Hopes treatment, got a mid-time skip. Oh,
Rumors
damn.
say there were even human experiments involved.
Human experiment.
Anyway, word moves fast. And the
Man's trying to
research institute
God
was never
complex
really
his
shut down.
6 head. I don't understand. Maybe his 6 head's too advanced for me. Maybe I'm not as smart as I thought, but like, I genuinely don't understand what he was trying to accomplish. Like, if you think about it, the right and left side of the brain, they're already combined regardless. If you think about it, like, okay, maybe they're not like smushed together, but what would smushing them together do? Like, bro, I think he was just a crackpot scientist. Like, we need real scientists. Like Orochimaru was closer to achieving immortality than he ever was.
This happened 9 years. During that time, Chikara
But what about the current?
it was reopened after things had, of course, that required a map which was
Provided by Riichi Chieda.
Kizuna Chieda's father.
Kizuna Chieda's father. Kizuna's cute. I'll admit that. Who's Riichi Chieda?
Chieda is an extremely wealthy.
Oh, extremely wealthy father in AI the Somnium Files. You know what that means.
Enough to be on the list of the world's
You know what that
most-
means. He probably ain't a good father.
He's involved in a wide range of business, investor, philanthropist.
But yeah, we gotta fix Yuri. We gotta fix the stock market, dude. We gotta fix it. We gotta like, gotta make it go green. No, it's actually the best time. So let me tell you something. If you want to invest, now is like the best time. Unless it keeps going down further, but it's like, bro, we're like almost in crash territory. A crash is 20%. The S&P 500, it's like 17% down from its all-time high. We're close to crash territory. So now, if you guys want to invest, index fund, throw some money in the S&P 500, bro. Do that shit now. Kizzy is harmless in grand scheme of things, but I don't really care for her. She's alright. She's nice. She's nice so far. He's the founder of the Chieda Foundation. He's a philanthropist, a university professor emeritus, a national Google ambassador.
He also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowa.
Iowan. An orphanage. Oh, so he's like a good person.
The location and
I'm just gonna invest in Canadian
message
companies
bats for 90 was
who are not as
also
affected.
successful.
I mean, like, you always want to invest in like the what's doing the worst. Well, assuming it's a good company. But like, if you want to invest, diversify your portfolio. Index funds are like perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause index funds, what they do is they invest your money in like multiple different companies. So even if one company goes tits up, like you still have like, you know, your investment, your whole investment isn't gonna like get destroyed. You know what I mean? That's what I do, bro. That's what I do too. Well, I have a mutual fund, but it's really the same shit. It's just like someone else manages it for me. US is kind of risky right now. Nah, I'd win, bruh. But I invested like years ago, so like it would really have to go down like a lot more for me to like see red. But
That's what
I'm
she
still in the
said.
green regardless. Just invest doing poor, but you know they'll bounce back hard. Yeah, invest in GameStop. You trust. Research
Yeah.
Institute.
But it actually wasn't. I read through a
What if it
detailed
was that
speculation
Chieda shit? I'm not touching investment with a 30.
Institute.
Why not? Thanks are a good example. You need to, bro. Why not? Investment is like, no, gotta grow your money. Yeah, that's literally how you grow money. You put it in a fund, and you watch that shit grow. Like you don't have to like throw like so much into it, but like if you want like, I'm up 5%. Let's see, what am I up? Assuming I lose, let me see real quick how much I am up. Wait, hold up. Alright, I'm up about 13%. You invest, not the lowest of the class. Oh yeah. You can basically just dump into it. He said let it grow for you. 10%, $10 will still go over time. Yeah, like if you put like $10 in something, like it'll grow. Well, you gotta like put it in like a smart thing. Like don't put it in Roblox like I did. I'm up like 13% still, and that's assuming I take the hit I'm gonna hit tomorrow. So that's still like let's see, 13 divided by, let's say, started my investment 5 years ago. No, 4 years ago. Yeah. 13 divided by 4. I'm still up. I'm still going up like 3%, like 3.25% like every year. So, because of natural resources, CNR right now. Damn, yeah.
Then where was it really?
Yeah, Derail's Canadian. Bro, I have more Canadians than like Americans. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I just realized that. Like Yuri is Canadian, GNS is Canadian, Derail is Canadian, Milk is Canadian. Freaking who else? Like there's nothing wrong with that. It's just weird.
I don't know.
Teach me how to invest.
All I know
I was
for
about to say
sure
me,
is
but
it's
like
more
learn by
Dorian's.
trial and error. But then again, it's like I don't know what the Canadian market's like, so it's like Derail would probably be better for that. So yeah, if you want to learn the U.S. investment, bro, I got you. But Canadian, yeah, I would say Derail is probably more suited than me.
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
Where's Showman now? Honestly, what you can do, here's what I would do, Yuri. This is my advice for anyone that maybe doesn't have, you know, like you said you're the lowest of the lowest. You said you're like lowest of low class. I would say save up. Because at the end of the day, and people don't like admitting this, you need money to invest. It's just what it is, right? So I'm not saying you need like $1 billion, but you need a couple hundred to start. You know, I would save up about... try to aim for 500. Like 500 that you know you can just not worry about. Put that in a index fund that tracks... If you want to go American route, you want to go tracks the S&P 500, and yeah, ads about the bank doing that stuff for me, but I'm not interested, dude. Like literally, everyone, if you have the funds, should invest. If you don't have the funds to invest, like, you need those funds for, like, food and rent and shit, obviously don't invest. You know, take care of yourself. But if you have the funds to invest, invest. Like, most people, when they see investing, they get scared is because, like, they see, like, people that, you know, gamble on, like, one stock, and then that stock, like, crashes. Like, you don't want to do that. Index funds are diversified, meaning, like, again, if one company goes tits up, you still have the other companies doing well that'll, like, offset that loss. $100 more than I was on disability this month. They're doing the math. Shit fucking kill me to learn. Major banks, for example, can never fail. It's not possible. If they do, for some reason, the government bails them out, so you know you won't lose. Yeah, it'll be down. Exactly. Like, banks get bailed out all the time.
Komeiji said.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris. It's almost in middle school.
Ferris wheel.
On the rooftop of me.
The Ferris wheel. But yeah, no, it could kill me to learn. Yeah. I think investments, especially if you're, you know, you have to, man, at this point. I'm not saying it's, like, mandatory, but it's highly recommended because, like, when you retire, right? When you retire, you want to have money that grew over time. You want to, and so when you retire, you have money that you can enjoy. You could retire earlier. You can use that for whatever, but, you know, instead of, like, working yourself to the bone all the time. And Ahisa, I would say, like, if you really want, like, the most ultra conservative, like, no chance of losing, treasury bonds, because, dude, you're investing, I do have a lead. Remember Komeiji said, like,
Our destinations are decided.
treasury bonds, dude, you're because when you invest in a treasury bond, right, you're investing in the treasury, aka the people that literally print money. Like, there's no way. There's, like, you'll probably get struck by lightning before you lose money on a treasury bond. Now, I'm not saying, you know, it's not possible to lose it, but by the time you take out that money, the chances of you not making at least the amount you put in is so slim. It's not even worth thinking about. But again, that's if you want, like, the most conservative investment is a treasury bond. I personally don't have treasury bonds. For me, I do. He's like, you can safely fractional trade. You know when the lows start. Yeah. Like, my mutual fund, though, my bank kind of handles it. You know, and I trust my banker. Like, he's been handling my father's investments. Yeah, my mother, rest in peace, when she was alive, her investment. And he did a stellar job, so I trust him.
And the third is Lemniscate.
There's one more.
And then, of course, I have, like, my Picayune shit. So it's, like, my Coinbase, which, the graph, I have, like, I think I have, like, $10 in Coinbase or some shit. Which, ooh, $10. Yeah, that's gonna secure me for the future.
Marble in golden yolk.
Mama the
Yo, mama! And she got the Arabian fit. Cool.
You suspect
looking
she
like-
might know something.
That's right.
She looks like she's trying to audition for Aladdin.
Yeah.
But, and then also my Robinhood account, which I have, like, my bullshit. My Robinhood account is literally, like, my bullshit investments, to be honest. Like, my Robinhood account is just, like, Roblox and, like, Dogecoin. Dogecoin I only have, like, $2 in. Yo, let me say, yo, the receptionist is still there, bro.
Ryuki, we just finished recording.
Oh.
Hey, Iris. Momo, what are you
These two.
doing here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
High interest savings, yeah. There's also a high yield savings account, but the reason why investing, I always say to invest if you can, if you have the money, is because, again, when you retire, when you stop working, you want to have more, you know, you want to have, like, some money, some funds. All right, if you can retire earlier. But, like, my investments, I'm not touching them. Aside from, like, my Picayune investments, like, Picayune means, if you don't know what Picayune means, it means, like, bullshit, like, little shit. It's also good cash flow when you retire too. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just retire, and then you can invest, you know what I'm saying? If you have kids, you can give that money to your kids and shit. Like, it's just, for me, there's no downside to investing. unless you invest wrong. All right, if you invest in one stock, you put all your eggs in one basket, and then you just like it goes tits up. Yeah, you're fucked. But you want to diversify as much as you can. Literally, the only way you're gonna lose all your money is if like the fucking economy shuts down or some shit, which is like, I mean like everybody's fucked at that point, right? Regardless if you invested or not. Yeah, okay, Oda. Yeah, I'm sure Momo and Oda are here by chance, totally. Why is she wearing a suit?
Who the hell is that?
Why is she... Wait, who is that? Bro, it's the... Why is the sniper here? This fucking Anbu Black Ops over here is trying to...
What?
Hey, receptionist lady.
Maybe someone from.
I don't know. I couldn't see their face. So
Receptionist lady, there's someone here.
On the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris.
I mean Iris, so you don't have to worry. A suit and her fuck-ass e-girl headphones. Bro, that's a good fit.
Me too.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of admiring the fit. Like, not gonna lie, I'm kind of admiring the fit. What was I talking about? But yeah, for me, it's like, index funds are also good. Anything that tracks the S&P 500 is great. You know, that's usually the best way to go. It's an oldie but goodie.
you don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things?
No.
Oh, fine, just for a bit, okay.
Here you go.
I move and vigorous her with both of her earlobes. They're softer than I expected. So, but yeah, if anyone wants to learn about, like, you know, let me know. Like, I'll show you guys the way for investing in the U.S. market. For the Canadian market, I'm not sure. I would say talk to Derailed, but, like, it's a school uniform. That skirt is definitely way too short for a school uniform. But for the American market, bro, I got you guys. For a small fee of $50. No, I'm kidding. For you guys, I would. For you guys, I wouldn't charge. I would be the guy that bought Sojima's land. Real estate's the best investment. I mean, most of the time. It's Japan school uniform. That skirt is way too short, though, I think. Is it?
What?
Damn.
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored.
Sorry.
Little
I
teet
have
teet
no idea
tit
what
tit
you're
tit.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot too.
Whoever voiced her, like, they did a bang up job.
Slide into my DMs anytime.
Slide into her DMs. We're
Wait,
gonna...
you're with the police?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's such a small.
Oh my god.
Receptionist.
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
Mizuki. No, she was here before Mizuki became like president. Yo, that's crazy. Think about this, guys. Mizuki is president. She's 12 years old and she runs an entire company. Like what? Like what's our excuse?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
Like what? Like what's our excuse? 12 years old, she's already running a company.
An inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
I think the only one that ran company earlier than her was like maybe Seto Kaiba.
Forget the investigation. I'm going to. I've already made up my mind.
Did you take crazy?
Oh shit, we're getting the. Oh wait, I had to save real quick. Let me save because it's like we got the Atami ending. Didn't start a company at 12. It was kind of inheritance, and she lets the CEOs do the work. Nah, bro, she owns the company. She owns the company, dude. She owns it. That's her company. If you're not multi-billionaire with 5 talents, when you excel at age 10, you fail to life. Yo, true. Like at that point, bro, just like, fucking, I don't know, jump off a cliff, fall into a volcano, and like shoot yourself at the same time. Like at that point, maybe you can eke it out by 12. All right, maybe by 12 you're not too late, but by like, bro, at that point, once you hit 13 and you haven't done at least half of those things, you're bro, just end your life at that point. Like you're nothing. You're zero. You're worthless. You're nothing. Do I look like I'm joking?
Ryuki, please.
Oh jeez.
Now.
Okay. All right, guys, that's the end of the game. Whole decade, and what do you do? Making friends, being raised by your parents. Get out there and fucking grind, bro. You gotta go grind. All right, we're going to Atami. We're probably getting laid. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Atami. Shizuoka Prefecture. A staff member here. The end. All right, guys. So that ended shorter than I expected, but that was AI, the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. It was a pretty good game. You know, it was a little short, to be honest. I was expecting a little longer. I felt like the story really didn't get resolved. But like, I mean, it's still, yeah. I mean, it was still a good game. You know, it was still a good game personally. We have to go to those places like eventually. So. All right, so wait, hold on. Let me check out the flowchart. This is actually like where we get the flowchart. So let me shrink. So this is the flowchart. Okay, all right. Little interesting flowchart. So just getting to know, so real. But in terms of like, oh, you said you're gonna invest in the land though. Yo, I'm gonna tell you this. People don't like to hear it because, you know, fuck landlords. But let me tell you something. Real estate is the best investment most of the time. Unless it's 2008, real estate is usually a great investment. Appreciation, you can rent your shit out. You know, make this tank the housing market even further. But you know, you could do it. You'll just be an asshole, but hey, man, like,
It's okay.
just what it is. It only has 2 routes? Oh shit. Oh, on Skibidi? Oh, so there's no other. Oh, so that one decision is the only route split. Really? Okay. Alright, well, at least that's a little less to remember then, I guess. That's fine.
For some reason, tests I got 80 sets, recording schedule. I figured
Happy to be a PC. 2 routes plus side story splits. Oh, okay. Oh, side stories. Okay. That's not bad.
That's a huge.
But I'm definitely going to go to the point where, like, they tell me if I'm, like, a terror or some shit or something.
Thanks for everything, Mr.
Or a Freya, rather. Then I'll say yes. I said no.
Shopping.
Cart, Mart,
Cart Mart Tessa.
Tessa. Spike, Sprite, Tessa. Shit,
Like,
collect.
Tessa! Regardless, you will do everything true.
The brand new star of the network.
And I'll do everything before AI 3 comes out. It's so great how, like, things fell into place. Like, I beat AI 1. This went on sale, like, literally, like, a week after I beat it. Not even. And now I'm playing this pretty early. And I'll have everything done by the time AI 3 comes out. Pretty fucking neat, actually. How things turn out. Hey, Oda, why are you here?
I just happened to be here.
Uh-huh.
I just so happen to know Tessa's
Uh-huh,
busy.
Oda, uh-huh,
And I
okay.
thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
Uh-huh,
In
of course you
other
did.
words, He was waiting.
Yes, he was.
For everything, Ota.
Tessa.
Here.
Hot, spot, Tessa.
Shipping.
Great, Tessa.
Airplanes.
Flight, Tessa.
It's the brand new star
Sit.
of the network, Tessa.
Tessa.
Also known as ASET. You bet.
I love her little like cheer. But yeah, man, real estate is the best investment for the most part. Like, again, it's not like you know, if it's 2008, yeah, I mean, you're fucked, but she likes wooden ponies. Are you going to shoot? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this would be suspicious. Where's the security? I feel like the security in this building is very lacking. Like, where's one guard? Okay, we have this masked person here. Like, who's gonna protect us? Like, I guess MoMA's here, but, like, who else?
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing
But when it comes to real estate, dog, I don't have the capital for that. Real estate is something that you definitely need fucking capital to, like, actually to do.
Well,
And you're also contributing to the...
the people who saw the QR code video.
And you're also contributing to the housing crisis. So, you would have guilt, but hey, at least you're making money for yourself. So,
What?
pick your poison.
I read about it online this morning.
That's something I'm not gonna get in. Those huge breasts, all you need. True though. Got massive knockers
Many people have gone missing since rumors say that the missing people
are being rounded up in one location. Yeah, this is literally Cicada 3301. But yeah, like when it comes to real estate, so For me personally, I'm not gonna get into it. One, because I mean, you know, I don't want to contribute to the housing market because I complained about it, and also it's because there's a lot of work. So like real estate, yes, you generate quite a lot, right? Because of rent and also houses appreciate like crazy. But the thing is, you have to be on top of everything. Yes, you could hire a PM, but it's like you gotta a property manager, but you gotta also like fucking pay him, and then shit breaks. You might have bad tenants that might not pay rent. Like there's like a lot that could go wrong. Like my friend owns his house, right? And he rents out the bottom floor to people, and twice he had tenants that just weren't paying shit, which is insane. So it's like, nah, bro, I ain't doing that shit. I'll stick to my like index funds, my mutual funds, and like my Roblox stock.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Don't. That's right. What are you trying to do to test?
Sorry to bother you. Bro, why is she wearing like a white mage outfit? Like crazy.
And they're gone. What was that all about?
They're looking like the White Clad from Fire Force.
About our.
It reminds me of a white mage, because like the white and also the red, like on the bottom, but it's like a tattered white mage.
Oh,
Did someone you know?
no, it's just a rumor.
Tama, how many?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking people.
There's something paranormal.
So I would go to Tommy. I already did. We already got that ending, Ion. We went to a Tommy. It's not tattered. Usually though, yeah. It reminded me of the white mage.
There has to be some sort of supernatural.
Nice. Heard from a YouTuber I watch online who's been looking for a house in Ireland that over there there's a lot of owners who will, which is a huge red flag. Yeah, that's a big one. You know good and damn well what they're doing, which is really fucked. Sorry, was it for me? Nah, you're good. Don't regret. Listen, guys, if you can't watch the stream, don't apologize. We all have our lives to live, so you Gucci. But yeah, oh, bro, you know exactly what they're doing with those houses, man. It's fucked.
Yeah, Colt are involved with the HB.
But you can't usually discriminate. Like you can't discriminate. You know what I mean? Like, so. In America at least, like if you're renting a place out, like, I mean, yeah, you can have your own rules and shit, but like the moment someone meets that criteria, you are not allowed to like discriminate against them. You have to like kind of give them your place, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean, or rent the place out to them. So you know if they meet your income requirement, if they meet, you know, whatever requirements you set in your lease agreement, then you have to give it to them. Holding up a flash sale that announces your intention loudly. Yeah, for real. Only lets females rent it. That is a part of all this, right?
It's all over the internet. Nice is a big proponent. Oh,
The simulation theory. You can't obviously screen them out. Yeah. But you have to like, yeah, you have to just like put in your contract. Like if you want to screen them out as much as you can, if you're subtle about it, then you can loophole it. Yeah. Well, you have to like, if you make your contract, you have to put out like you have to like, you know, make sure that whatever you're putting in your contract, like you can screen out most people, right? Like, you know, the common example of this is when you set your rent, you have to make, which I think is dumb, you have to make 3 times. So you have to make you have to make 3 times your rent, your monthly rent. So for example, if you set your rent, if the rent is for your place is $2,500, then you would have to say, okay, in the contract you have to make at least $7,500 gross a month. Which I think is stupid because that's a lot to ask for, but that's just the rules.
And such programs always have coincidences.
We're living in a simulation. We're living in a simulation. Are we living in a simulation, guys? Wink sink. Oh my goodness, he didn't change. Twice. Yeah, like twice is fine, I feel like. Like if, like put it this way, right? If my, of course we're in a simulation. Are we in a simulation?
That was an incredibly pointless
But who's
mistake.
controlling? We went to Tommy. True. I was living. There is a massive push for low-income housing. Yeah.
The simulation theory is probably there's even proof.
We're in a simulation. There's what proof of this? Take a look at this. I want to see his proof. What's your proof, bruh?
Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video.
In video
They
games?
use assets to lower production.
No.
This is probably some sort of.
Synchronicity, but there's more photographic.
There's more photographic proof about the other photos.
Still things
Also,
that
Odo's back to his
makes
annoying
sense.
sim. Yeah, but he was based in the first game, so we'll let it slide. Massive wish for low-income housing. True. Did he ever leave? That's also true. But he's like cooler now.
That can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world.
Bro, is that fucking Godzilla like in the first pic, bro?
Can't be.
Calm down, Reed. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are photoshopped. But for low-income housing, yeah.
In a nutshell, they're basic. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show. Or
And
when
then,
you hear the
but-
same word over and over from a bunch of
What
different
you call it? Yeah, I know, but like for example, like I was watching this video from this YouTuber, and like he made like a funny video of like he was trying. It was a skit where like he was trying to rent out a place that was $4,000 a month, and he said, "Well, I make $10,000," and the landlord was like, "Bro, you're like broke, dude. You're fucking poor," and it's like, dude, like no, I can afford it.
that kind of synchronicity.
Like put it this way, if I'm charging $4,000 for rent and my potential tenant made $10,000 a month, I would be like, all right, bro, like you can do it. Godzilla in the Inaba fog, yo, real
Seems to
though.
mean that there's
A message from, well,
Someone, who's this someone? Momo, what do you think?
I know one thing for sure. You should.
what do you mean?
I don't know much.
What do you mean I should back out? We don't back out, bro. Backing out's for pussies.
If the cops investigate, seems like the rich and powerful. You pissed them off.
Rich? Could Mr.
You mean the
Mr.
former
Sajima, you mean the former politician guy?
Don't worry about it. I just saw him recently.
Oh, Sajima.
Yeah?
He was a piece of shit.
Because he
For what
he said he happened upon my videos
I
on
thought they were
Rumble.
interesting.
He didn't do.
Not at all. We just
You just talked for a bit, and now
Earth
he's.
doesn't know So Sajima is her father.
Oh, so Sajima is her. At this life ended. However, what So did wasn't technically good, so he wasn't arrested or charged. Still has tons of money. He still holds tons of power. He's still a piece of shit.
Or
He
the
never
fact that
left.
He was involved in the murder of her real mother.
Yeah, the people around her, unfortunately. But
At least his bodyguard got to punch him in the face. That's actually, we could take
just thought of something
solace in that.
You can explain any
Using the simulation theory.
Umas. If this world is a simulation,
They'd all be possible. I don't know, man. Like,
is made on purpose.
listen, maybe I am an age of the matrix, but if our world was a simulation, it's like, bro, it's not like the Persona 5 like bad ending, Persona 5 Royal bad ending, where it's like you live in like this false happiness, like you're in a sitcom, bro. Like shit's hard in the simulation, all right. And like if we go to the real world, like it's probably gonna be harder. Like, bro, shit's hard enough, dude. Like I ain't gonna leave.
Whatever it is, would all make sense.
Unless the real world is like better. Put it this way, if the real world was like better, then like yeah, I'd leave. But like I don't know, dude. The simulation is keeping me distracted with like anime and games and shit. So maybe it's doing its job, but I don't know. I'm kind of chilling with my life. So me personally, whether this life we're living is a simulation or not, honestly, I kind of don't give a shit. I'm gonna be quite honest.
For all that talking,
Like I really like, bro. My life is kind of going good now. So like, yeah.
Yeah. I'll keep what I heard here in mind.
Like, put it this way, I doubt the real world has Jujutsu Kaisen, and the simulation does, so therefore simulation wins. So, take that. Alright, doesn't matter which order we go. Oh, we're going to Marble! JJK ended? Yeah, but, like, JJK still existed. It's better to, you know, love and lost than not love and lost. You can stop. No, I will not stop talking about JJK. It's not over. The anime still needs to be... bro, the anime still needs to go on. The Culling games are getting adapted, dude. And that shit's gonna be peak.
It's been so.
Sorry, Mama, but I was wondering if you knew any.
Do you mean the HB case?
Bro, why she look like a fortune teller?
Mame and Gen are here.
but they're acting strange.
And also, Amame's here. Oh, and she's depressed again.
Who are you calling a sumo wrestler?
We're not talking about you, Mama. Oh, hey, yo, again, play that song. Oh, bro, now, come on, you're the one who has to play this song, and now you're upset too. Mama, can you just see what's going on? But nothing happens. What a waste of time. You said this part sucks? What do you mean? Crystal ball? Oh, she is trying to tell our fortunes.
I've been wondering this for a long time.
Homoerotic connoisseur.
Is that a crystal?
Yes, these are my
Big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Balls.
I'm not talking about testicles.
Yeah.
I know.
Telling fortunes as a side business.
Yo, she got a side hustle? How are they milky? They like... mom with her big milky balls and best boy Gen. Yo, Gen the goat. How are they milky? They just are.
Believe it or not, I actually gain voices from other dimensions.
She hears voices in her head. They counsel her. They understand.
I suppose it's more accurate to
You're just going to pretend.
No, I'm completely
I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices.
Why don't we give... You might believe me if you see it.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so...
It'll be free of charge. But ask her to perform the seance.
The milky...
Can you stop calling?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the... That is... Oh,
Mama, of course.
Not even.
And the answer is...
it was just...
I figured.
Now let's try this. I need to give me some clues for the investigation.
After another. Victims have been torn in half in these...
Oh, wow, she's...
A hidden face.
Bro, oh shit, she really actually just got possessed.
True face. As yet
Did you just get possessed?
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you I black out.
About the hidden face.
Gen's face hidden, but he's sensitive about it.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this
Okay,
is...
a hidden face. It's Gen.
Think of it. Ah,
Is the mask girl.
Huh?
it might also apply to
Jean, what does Jean gotta do?
Yeah, it's not like he hides.
It's true that photo, but he's never actually
Not even.
not
It's not because.
It's not because he's shy. Oh, he never went out.
there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist.
He circulates all those pictures himself. We got at least 2 people with a hidden face. Yo, Ged, are you good?
Well, they had a bit of a
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
Okay, they're not depressed. They're just having a little squabble, a little quarrel.
You're not talking about yourself?
Damn.
You sound like a stupid person right
Oof.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid.
Oh,
You
shit.
even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
What's the All-American Ultra Quiz?
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral?
So we came to
Wait, what are you guys fighting? 2.5 since Mama has the whole thing going on? True.
and that's where we're But when I gave my
Well, 3.5 because we have the sniper, Gen, Jin apparently, and now Mama.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here.
Yeah. So, question time.
Alright, question time.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty?
The island where the Statue of Liberty is located, that's, fucking Ellis Island.
You too? Are you serious?
Bro, I'm a New Yorker, dude. Of course I knew that.
That's ridiculous. It can't. The Statue of Liberty is definitely.
No, there's no Liberty Island, dude.
No, it's true that the Statue.
You're thinking of Liberty City from GTA 4.
There's no such thing as Liberty Island, and I don't believe this. Something is off.
Something's off here, bro. Just Google that shit.
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge. Look, I just looked it up online.
Thank you.
How to use the Statue of Liberty is built... As you can see here...
There's no. I'm sorry again. Mama is right.
Possible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location. Of
Couldn't
the
they just
Statue of
go?
Liberty.
Yeah, well, you're the. I'm walking here, man. Hey, I'm walking here.
But it looks like they. I see. If you all say, I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry, Mom. Why didn't they just Google it?
As long as you understand now, everyone makes mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. Like, bro, why didn't they just like Google that
I
shit?
need to get to work soon.
I'll stick around for a bit.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
I thought something like legit happened, but well, they're like something that could have been solved in 5 seconds.
What about your restaurant?
I closed up shop. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
I thought there was more. Yo, same. Like, that's it.
Really?
It's really important. It would be
Liberty
really sort of
Island.
weird.
Guess not.
I think
Yeah.
I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Now, when we were talking about the housing market, yo, New York's housing market. I mean, I bitch about it so many times, but Especially Manhattan, though. Damn, what are you doing again?
Amame and I go. There are times when we have arguments.
$600,000 and you get like 200 square feet. Affordable housing in Manhattan. I love it.
We're basically so. If anything ever happens, I believe that I have to. Yes, I love that.
I love that
Watch the
place.
ocean in silence. We find it for some reason.
Date seems to go there often as well. About Mr.
I've been very
Date.
close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here.
What you weren't? Gen wasn't in the first game, so it's like, how close are you?
People were afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Liam.
And Leon.
Yes.
Oh, Leon, him. We're not gonna like him, are we?
They hit it off right away and had I joined them after closing up for the day.
Huh.
That's an interesting droop.
Probably porno mags or something.
Porno mags.
Teenagers?
No.
Talked a lot about porno.
Oh, they did. Never mind. I stand corrected.
Date, Amame, and my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall.
What's your condition? Would you like to see?
Face.
No, you don't have to. Not that I'm trying to.
But to be honest, a part of me wants to see. But because of Mama's words from earlier, I want to see his face too. What does his face look like? Oh, his skull is hella disfigured. Feel bad for him. Yeah, people are insecure like that.
Yes.
Well, again.
Very well. Stop by to get a break from
He's
work
Rocky
every
Denny.
once in a while.
Who's Rocky Dennis?
I'm not worried about Ota from Matsushita.
The first thing, true essence of cooking. Damn. Disrespecting my boy Oda like that, though? Who's Rocky Dennis? You don't know I have no idea who Rocky Dennis is. My bad, gang. Rocky Dennis? I have no idea what that is.
Oh, Mr. Ryuki.
Let's see. Rocky Dennis? American boy you suffered from cranial. Oh yeah, I see pictures now. Yeah, I'd imagine, yeah, this is probably what Gen looks like. Ah, poor dude. Died when he was 16. Damn, that's depressing. Oh, and there's a movie for that called Mask. Oh man, poor dude. Oh. Yeah, only dying at 16. Way too young, man. Oh, Mr. Ryuki. Hey, Komeiji. Not Satori or Koichi. It's a bit like Elephant Man, yeah.
Here to see me on stage. Sorry, but I won't be
He isn't.
Actually.
He isn't. Oh, look at. You love that movie? I never saw it. Heard of it, though. Oh, Tama's so disappointed. I'm sorry, Tama, but he won't be performing. The real story is different.
Why am I unfair?
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you.
I would be if you weren't here.
Actually responding to the conversation this time.
This is proof that the chastity belts of
Oh my goodness, Tama, choice of words, please.
Yourself in there, you just-
Tama, choice of words, girl, please.
I told you before. She's just a classmate.
No, you like her.
I don't know much about her.
This is when he tells you he's the leader of when he's the leader of Team Plasma.
Supposedly she's attending school from her house near the harbor, but I guess her permanent address is in our. That's why she goes to
The
the
same school as
You
me.
know a lot about it.
No,
No, just doesn't be. I like how he said. He's like, no.
no, that doesn't mean anything.
Ooh, Shoma, you like her, bro.
I'm even slightly interested in that ugly.
Ooh, I didn't say you were interested or not, bro. I'm just saying, like, Gen 5 really the most iconic Ferris wheel moment of all time. Real. We're gonna, so, alright, Shoma, tell me. Are you working for Getsus?
He really is a kid, huh?
Are you Getsus's is your real father Getsus?
I don't want to talk.
He really is a kid, huh? Oh, yeah.
told you before.
I don't want to think about him, about Komeiji.
Out already? I don't want to talk about my dad.
I'm sorry, we're gonna make you talk.
Told you. I hate him.
Why?
Happy now? I hate him so much.
But
You were with him earlier. I was here alone at first.
Dad,
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
Oh, damn. Well, at least he found you. What were you
Friends
fighting
make
about?
fun of me.
How is that related?
Because it's my dad's.
Oh,
favorite
his
day.
friends made fun of him because of his dad.
Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad.
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't. That's what it means.
That is true. You know what? That is so true about being an entertainer. And this is how I might apply it to my streaming, right? Where it's like, I don't care if I get made fun of. Bro, I'm going to do what I can. Entertain what I think is entertaining for myself and you guys. And I'm just going to do it. You know what I mean? Regardless of what people think.
And he said that. That's why Mom got sick of you and left.
Yo, bro, yeah, you don't want to say shit
Dad
like
turned
that.
bright red, and
Then why don't you just leave too?
that's why.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's, Komeiji is kind of the best dad ever. He seems like a good dad.
Do you think I could like someone like him? Stupid old comedian. He barely ever goes
Was
to
on
what he
TV
does.
either.
It's always some ridiculous thing, like getting piping hot Odin shoved the day after he goes on air. I hate it.
I'm sick and tired of it.
I told you.
I hate-
him. Everything.
Are you saying you hate everything about him? Why do you love him? Bro, he thinks he's You are not TN, my guy. I'm sorry. Get ready for Shoma's dad. Oh, jeez. You thought Oda's mom was a trip? Get ready for Shoma's dad. Yo, not gonna lie, like, what he said just now about what he told his dad, that, like, sometimes, man, we say shit to our parents that we really don't mean, but it's like, at the end of the day, you make up and you tell them, like, yo. That's why what I did, you know, my dad always had a good relationship for the most part, but, you know, like, when my mom died, it was pretty hard for us. Like, bro, we were, like, crashing out. For, like, a good week or two straight, yo, every day, like, we would, like, just crash the fuck out. Like, nothing, like, physical, obviously. No. Nothing like that. But, like, you know what I'm saying? We would, like, curse and scream. It was just loud. It was not a fun place. Like, my house was so not fun, like, during the first 2 weeks after that. But, like, you know, but then, you know, it's like, you adapt and you think you gotta you know, you guys get, you know, you get through shit, you know what I mean? Your family at the end of the day. That's why, man, after Oda's story, man, bro, I literally told my dad, like, bro, I love you. Like, after Oda's, like, the day after Oda's, like, I did Oda's route, I told my dad, I was like, yo, thank you for everything. Like, seriously, I tell him a few, like, occasionally, but, like, that time I really, like, drove it home, like, I am thankful for everything, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm glad. You know, that's what I like about AI. It makes you, the game, not thing in real life. So there's who you know. Yeah, most dads are pretty good, you know, like, Date's a very good adopted father for Mizuki and Iris. You have, you know, Oda's dad. You have apparently Shoma's dad. But then you also have others. But Oda's dad was good. Falco was a good stepdad for what we know. Yeah, Falco. Oh yeah, Falco. I keep forgetting that's Date. Finished watching DMC anime. Yo, Random, what up, dude?
Big dreams that he can never, when he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was
He
drunk and
squirms
says
under the
that's
blankets.
sad.
It makes me hate him even more.
Sticky
What up, Brandon? How you doing? You finished the DMC anime? How was it? What's your score out of 10? Like, was it, like, good? I know you said, no, you didn't like it, right? You said the first 4 episodes were fine, but then it kind of just, like, went off the rails. The way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins. He's stupid, awful. He's singing in the bathtub.
It's creepy, awful, and pathetic.
Maybe not Renji. Yo, yeah, Renji. No, Renji sucks, too.
We're hating someone so much.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
There is a fine line between love and hate.
What lie?
You said the hidden message. In
But it sucks unbelievable amounts of ass. It's kind of amazing. Is it so bad it's good?
Can you tell me why you lied? And
Or is it just bad? I thought it would be bad, but damn. Wait, so is it like so bad it's good?
Truth is,
what?
I wanted everyone to
Oh, you never decoded. He's a fraud. Shoma's a fraud. It just sucks.
Lying right now. This chastity belt wasn't.
If you're going to say it that way,
Of his heart.
I guess I'll.
Oh, I think he
That
did
robot you
decode
showed
it.
me the other day was really cool.
It's fucking exhausting. How many episodes is it? 12?
Not really. I'm just really into robots.
But even in
You
amateur
can never
physics,
trust
robot
Netflix,
wielders
dude.
is
Let me tell you something. Never trust Netflix.
Well, I knew it was really hard getting the self-stabilization.
I kind of knew they were gonna fuck it up. Like from like the trailer, I was like, no, this ain't it, Chief.
Like, major electronics companies.
I have to
make
do my
one
own
robots
thing.
to
Have
show
fun.
off their
See ya,
advanced
Yuri. Have a good one. Humans are bad. Humans are bad. Humans so evil. Bad humans. You see what I mean? Like that plot line worked in the chapter Black Arc of Yu Yu Hakusho
It doesn't look like it, but it can eat. I want it
because
so it can carry
in Yu Yu Hakusho, right? Because Sensui was like saw that the actual bad humans were torturing like the demons, and even and Yu Yu Hakusho does show like demons are both. There are horrible demons. Most demons are bad, but like some demons are like chill. And also like the same goes for humans, right? Where like humans are good for the most part, but then you have like the piece of shit like the Black Club. The Black Club from the Toguro from the Dark Tournament arc, and also the chapter Black arc, where you saw the tapes of like humans torturing those demons, and he hated human. And Sensui was like completely in the wrong too. It's not like they tried to paint Sensui in a good light. He was fucking deranged. So that arc, that storyline can be done well if they just apply it properly. Like Togashi's the GOAT, so like of course he did it right. The humans bad top of the lungs don't really say anything about it. Where are my indomitable Yeah, exactly. Where's my indomitable human spirit stories? Yeah, exactly. Like at least Yu Yu Hakusho showed why Sensui's beliefs were like that.
Looks like it won't.
You know what I mean? They showed everything, like why he thought humans were bad, why he thought he needed to defend demons. It showed. And even after they showed his reasons, they still didn't paint him in a good light. He was very much still a fucking whack job. Like, yeah, he's kind of cool and suave, but like, bro is a crazy mother. He's cuckoo in the head. I mean, bro's got like 7 personalities, so it's like.
Looks like we won't get through.
That means.
We'll have to try our.
And that was the funniest thing, like the little touch on Yu Yu Hakusho. What the funniest thing about Sensui was that he learned Sacred Energy, which apparently takes like 40-something years to learn, according to Genkai. And Genkai literally tells him like, "That's impossible. How the fuck did you like learn it? It takes like 40 years or some shit." And he's like, "Bro, I got like 7 personalities. I divided the time. It only took me like 6 years." FE6 did it. Yeah, FE6 did it.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
You're still going.
It will be tough to question
Which
your
I
nature about tricky
still
subjects
kind of
Shoma
don't
was
understand,
involved
because like the personalities would have still had to have trained for. I ain't gonna question that. Like he still would have probably had to have gotten those but still, but like that whole plot line of demons good, humans bad can work if done right. It's just you have to.
But
He's built different, bro. He is.
Now that I think about it,
He was though, like
Ferris wheel together 2 days. Well, Mr.
Ryuki.
it seems like he's going around in circles.
Oh my goodness, bro. Sigma grinds it. Yo, he's like, I got 7 personalities. Humans are bad. No more questions. Tama, how is this funny?
So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about
Yo, Tama loves you. Look, if you Komeiji, you may not have an audience at all, but at least you have Tama. Fuck off, go away, real. Like if you're like, or like Kamen Rider, I think Black Sun. I did it wrong too. I never watched Black Sun, but you said it was like shit as well.
This is the only outfit. I actually have another set. This bow tie.
This bow tie, it's fine as long as I have this.
Shoma bought it for you, didn't
That's right. Even if I only.
Aw, that's cute. His son, where's what his son got? That's actually adorable.
I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling. It's a
Damn, bro, he's in crash out mode.
different outfit.
Black Sun is just the same shit.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost
So I better put it back on. Yeah. I feel like that's going to be important. I feel like that's going to be very important right now with the bow tie.
Really shot when I wear it. It feels it's my
It's my most precious treasure, my favorite comedian. But yeah, man, it sucks that I'm sorry that the DMC anime sucks, man. But it's like when I see Netflix and you saw like Limp Bizkit or like whoever was playing in the trailer, it's like there was really only one way it was gonna go.
I let it get to
But
my head, and as soon as
I knew it would suck, but you gave it hope. Yeah.
There was no hope for me. My wife got sick of me and left.
I've been raising my boy alone ever since. Is that his proof we live in a simulation? What if he just has a genetic disorder? It's just so much worse than I thought. Damn. It was like my hopes for you were already low, but holy shit, you disappointed me even further.
Shoma Lock?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about the Shoma is a good.
He put in life for no reason.
He must have had a.
I can't really talk to him right now.
I'm sure you're aware, but
I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little.
Aww.
Yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away.
That is so sad. That's actually really sad.
really
Aww.
I want to make up, but he.
It must be difficult.
Considering how things are now,
It's all
yeah,
like the
man.
argument only happened in the first place because of my
That's true, man. I mean, it's not your fault, Komeiji. Like, don't put so much pressure on yourself.
Not at all. I'm proud of
You know what I mean?
same
Like,
time,
at the end
I'm
of the
not
day,
proud of my lack of success.
at the end of the day, it's kind of like, you gotta do what makes you happy.
I put Shoma through so much hardship.
But yeah, now he has a kid. It's like, you know, his failure, people are gonna make fun of him. And that's so stupid. Kids are fucking evil. I'll tell you what, who's
There's
evil.
something I'd like to talk
Kids
about.
are fucking evil. Because it's like,
What is
you know, kids will make fun of each other for, like, the dumbest shit. And it's so bad. And that affects them.
No, never mind.
Like, something he can't control. Like, Shoma can't control whether, you know, Komeiji has success or not. You know what I mean?
What was that about?
It sounded like
You want to tell me something
Hey,
important?
Yeah.
Let's try taking a peek. You know what I'm saying? Like, kids are evil. Sharingan. I'm gonna see in your eye. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh.
It's the loan sharks. A different set of guys came by yesterday. I've been borrowing from so many different
I don't know
places.
who's who anymore. Oh, bro was in debt.
Police about it.
Oh, oh no.
So he's borrowed money.
He must have been in real trouble.
But why couldn't he
Shit,
charge
loan
police?
sharks, dude. There's a reason they're called sharks, bro.
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza.
He's
involved in some dangerous.
Yep, that'll do it.
Komeiji, you wouldn't have.
What?
How did you? I
That's
knew
what I
it.
wanted to tell.
He's
Why can't you
struggling
get
in
the police
debt.
involved?
You see, Oda's dad was struggling as well too, but like Oda's dad also wasn't involved in the Yakuza. Like he didn't. At least Oda's dad didn't have to fucking look over his shoulder. You know what I mean? Like no one was gonna hurt him or nothing. Why go to fucking loan sharks, get a real job, homie? I mean, yeah. Like, bro, loan sharks, man, you do not want to involve yourself with people like that.
Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
Like, loan sharks are almost as bad as Sally Mae. with like, student loans and shit.
What are you talking? I would never do.
I don't know, bro. I feel like if we check your temperature right now, it'd be high. Like, why go to loan sharks? Yeah, man. Like, here's the thing, man. When you go... Dude. Once you involve yourself with those people, man, there's no going back. Even if you pay off all your debts and shit, dude, that's, like, you are still tethered to them somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like, just avoid those people.
Still haven't.
And I feel bad for him, man, because it's like...
Excuse me.
You know, he's trying his best, and he's, you know, I'm feeling for the guy, right? He's trying his best. You know, he has a son. He's in a fight right now. He's in so much debt. Bro is getting fucked from 6 ways. Like,
It's clear that they're even if we chase them down.
I guess we have no choice.
Yeah,
I guarantee you, this brood is gonna make me cry. I already foresee tears and waterworks in it. Listen, fiction. It takes a lot for fiction to make me cry.
Ryuki, why are you?
To question people for the. Why are you two?
Why are you
She
two
comes
here?
to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
She really loves
I find
kids.
it quite soothing, and
It
it
energizes me. You know what I'm saying? Like, media very rarely, like, it takes a lot for me to cry over media, right? But my most recent cry, believe it or not, my most recent cry was not AI the Somnium Files. I'm gonna admit this. My most recent cry actually happened last week. It was when I saw the music video for Ichiji Susenshu from Maigo. The actual music video, not like the concert they played in the last episode of Imujigo. Like the real music video. Yo, that shit made me... Yo, I was bawling. But the part that like really got to me was when Tomori was talking about that she was lost, but then like a new wind pulled her along, and as she said that, you saw Anon and Rana. Yo, that shit, yo, I even just talking about it makes me want to cry. Bro, I was like almost not wailing, but like, you know, they were like happy tears, I guess, because it's like, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it reminded me of like myself a bit, because it's like, I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
Vic's sis is quite. She played with them often.
No, oh yeah, you don't, bro. Ryuki, you don't want the smoke from Mizuki. She will actually kill you. No, that's cute. She plays with the kids here. That's cute. But yeah, the reason why it reminded me of myself is because it's like, in 2018, before I got on Discord, I was in a shit. I was in a pits. You know what I'm saying? Like, the toxic people who I thought were my friends abandoned me. Like, so I had like nowhere to go. You know what I mean? Like, I was shit. I was like really in the shit life. But then it's like, when she talks about like a new wind blew me along, like, that reminded me of you guys, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna get emotional here, and I'm gonna say it because we're coming up on 5 years for the server. I'm gonna say it, but a sneak preview. I feel like you guys were like the new wind that blew me along. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys
We won't have classes for a while.
helped me grow as a person. For better or worse. For better. So, you guys are my Anon and Rana. You know what I mean? Date's not here, though. I'm conflicted. This author has great talent making emotional scenes while connecting with the character's humanity, but then we also get, like, Date porn and porn power-up scene. Yo, Jay, what up, dude? I mean, like, as long as they're not using, like, quick succession, then it's fine. No need to glaze. I didn't order a donut factory. You know you're awesome. Bro, you are amazing, Ranit. You are. Ion, GNS, Jay. I know Yuri left, but him. Derailed. Everybody in the chat and everyone in my server, bro. Let me tell you, you guys are amazing. You know what I mean? I appreciate you like us. I don't just like you guys. I love you guys, alright? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I do. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are like my Anon, my Rana. More like Rana just kind of came along, but it's fine. It works. But screw derail. Hell yeah. I just said I like you, bruh. I just said I like you. We're all chats. Real. But, you know, that music video reminded me. It hit home. You know how Rio said. But yeah, no, Jay, I understand. As long as, like, the Date power-up scenes. That's why I didn't like the first fight we had. Because it's like, it's not that they used a joke. It's that they used the joke, like, in succession. Which I was like, that was kind of weird.
It was so annoying.
I had to get outside. Bro, Date is just taking a break, dude. Did you not see? Freaking Mizuki, it hasn't been that long since we've solved the case, like, of the freaking eyeball killer. Like, bro, if the man wants a vacation, let him, like, vacate. Sometimes there's a good joke, but it's like 4 misses before it hit. Yeah. I think Tama's jokes are actually kind of funnier. Of her getting mad for, like, no reason. But yeah, no, it's like, it's like Rio from Bocchi the Rock said, what she told, Rio's a funny character, but she spits some knowledge sometimes. What she told, Bocchi, where she said, your lyrics might not hit everybody, but the people it's gonna hit them, like, it's gonna hit them deep. And that's kind of like that music video. Bro, that shit hit me like a fucking train. Like a Super Saiyan 4 train. And I'm like, based van.
It just seemed kind of quiet.
But
I'm always like this. So I really do appreciate you guys, yo, for real. Like, you know, you guys really helped me so much, and that's why I think that's why that video made me cry. And also the fact that I was upset because fucking I missed. That was a great ass show, bro. And like, I mean, we're getting a sequel and they're in the game, but still, bro, I want more Ava Migo, bro. Oh yeah, she got shot there. We love you too, bros. I'll take a hydrate. So love yourself. You should love yourselves now. You should, cause I do. What are you looking at, perv? Yo, you got shot there. We're trying to...
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if you're okay.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by
The new Cyclops killer.
Side was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
We saved your life, Mizuki. Aren't you happy? I can't imagine taking care of children. She'll kick me if I say that. I'll keep it to myself. No, we're good. We're good, bro. I seen what you can do to trees. We can't be doing that. You have big ass thumbs. You big ass. Bro, she actually does though. Like, yo, she cannot play like. Imagine trying to play like Bang Dream or Project Sekai with those thumbs. Like, yo, you can't. You would have to set your notes to like super small.
You mentioned you were questioning people.
Hey Kazuna, how you doing? Yo, ran it. It's Kizuna. No need to glaze. I didn't order a donut factory. Yo, the glazing is real though. But yeah.
I'm here to talk to your father, Mr.
What?
That's why I say like Ave Musica. Like the difference between Migo and Ave Musica.
Yeah, I heard he
is.
Like the difference is one is the good ending and one is the bad ending. Like Migo is the good ending, right? Because yes, they're because you know even though they're playing to a small crowd, they're having fun. They're like themselves. They're messy. They're like a regular high school band, right? They're fucking aura farming half the time, and you know freaking like they're barely taking it seriously, but they're still giving it their all, and they're just having fun. Like they're enjoying themselves, and they're just being like the messy, chaotic people they are. Ave Musica, despite, you know, performing to a live, gigantic audience, that's like at least 20 in terms of people count. That's like at least 20 of the ones Michael performed to. Like, man, they're just living in like a, false cope, and it's so like. Maybe the sequel's gonna fix it, but you know, they kind of chose the bad ending. They're living in like. Migo faced reality and moved forward. Ave Musica refuses and like lives in like this good dream. They basically kind of chose Persona 5's Royal's bad ending, except it's legitimately a bad ending. But maybe the sequel will fix it, make it a good ending. She win every thumb war though. Bro, she would destroy everybody in like a thumb wrestling contest. Like she would actually just obliterate everyone. He's currently in a meeting. Why do you call Mizuki Big Sis? So, watch Bang Dream Migo and then Ave Musica. It's like peak fiction, bruh.
Another girl?
No.
We're not related by blood.
But I referred. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image. There is something about Mizuki.
That reminds me of her. Mizuki Okiura could have very well have been a big sister to me.
Beautiful and collected, huh?
Oh, gee, bro, Ryuki's about to get a fucking metal pipe to the head.
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Hey, bro, have you seen her, the way she looks in the future, though? Bro, the way I'm gonna lie, the Mizuki in the future, when she's 18, when she has Aiba, she kinda cute, not gonna lie.
When she turned 15, she was adopted.
Oh, she was an orphan. Damn. Oh, no.
Indeed. We have
Not an orphan, but damn, she was close. Xenoglossia? Bro, Xenoglossia is so bad. You guys have zero idea how bad Xenoglossia is. It's so fucking trash. Like, I don't know how bad Cross Edge is, but it's hard pressed to find a mecha that's worse than Xenoglossia. Now, Xenoglossia is definitely not Rent-A-Girlfriend bad. Like, I'll watch Xenoglossia 10 times over before I watch Rent-A-Girlfriend. Xenoglossia is just, it's fucking bad. Like, it's genuinely shocking. Like, you want to talk about Bang Dream having a bad first anime. Which Bang Dream's first anime isn't even bad. Like, it's really not. It's like mid at worst. It's okay, really. Oh, thanks for that. Well, it's like random. Oh, I might as well check the rest of my water. Give me a second.
Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date, since then, I have been showing my gratitude.
That's all my water. You only get, that's the rest of the water you get for the day, guys. Oh shit, Date beat up some hooligans. Yeah.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out. As we continue.
Damn, bro, you kicked him out of his own apartment, Mizuki. What's wrong with you?
You must like Mr.
Yes, but
Merely as a friend.
About it.
Why do you have to specify that?
Yep. That old vibrating
Date's like 42 in this like time. Would never be a viable route, bro. Like, you're 18, he's 42, bro. That's weird. If you were 38, okay. I just feel like you take Xeno too seriously or goofy. No. It's so bad. No, it's not that I take it seriously. I went in with not too much expectations, and it still sucked. The thing about, like, you know, people, like I said about Bang Dream, yeah, the first Bang Dream anime isn't the best anime. No, not by any means. But at least the first Bang Dream anime isn't, like, bad. Even though Kitani, Bushiroad's president, thinks it's bad, I personally don't think the first anime of Bang Dream is bad. I think it's fine. It's decent. It's like, if you want to watch a typical music anime, and it does have good moments too. Like with Saya's mother, bro, that shit was kind of deep. You know what I mean? That shit hits.
Mr. Ryuki.
But it's okay. Xenoglossia is just fucking bad. Like, it's so bad in every sense of the word. It's actually infuriating. And it makes me shocked how Idolmaster actually survived. Because that was like the first piece of Idolmaster media, I think, was Xenoglossia. The fact that they made a giant-ass series off of that gigantic failure was impressive. So Bang Dream really had nothing to worry about, considering that their anime wasn't bad. It was just okay. It didn't stand out, that's the thing. But it wasn't bad. And ironically, that they actually did get better. Compare Idolmaster to... Now, I love Idolmaster and Bang Dream. But, like... Bang Dream's anime has gotten better. Like, Ave Maigo is, like peak. It's like peak music anime, right? Whereas Idolmaster animes... The first one was really good. Not Xenoglossia. The real first Idolmaster anime. When they were actually idols. Very good. Awesome. Loved it. Cinderella Girls was okay. If you didn't finish it, fine, but it was okay. It was decent. It was decent at best. There was just too many girls to have, like, you know, build a story around. But then, like, Shiny Colors came around, and it was like...
That's fine. I don't have much
fucking...
time. I would appreciate it if you quit.
Meh. Like, it was so... meh. The second season of Shiny Colors seemed like it was going to have a decent story, but they just...
Indeed I am.
It's what it is. No. I don't want Xenoglossia for SRW, just for the sole fact that it sucks.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation.
It can work. It's a mecha. It's a legit mecha anime. You know what I mean? It'll definitely work in that sense. It's just like, it just sucks. Cause like, I don't want that to be people's first introduction to Idolmaster. I want their first introduction to be the songs, the memes, the first anime, the real first anime, the 765 anime.
And all of that has kept me quite busy.
Oh my bad, Mr. Busy Businessman. SRW version of Crossange. Some SRW properties are saved by being an SRW. True, it's way better than the anime. That Sea Destiny, I think, is way better in SRW than the anime.
This guy's a piece of work.
Fixed everything. Seemed okay. Like, Crossange seemed decent from SRW, but like the show is like bad apparently.
I mean, he is a police officer.
It's like an ant. We're not even a summer ant to him. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Rich Man.
One of the victims was from the research and suffered heavy losses because of it. Was quite as a citizen.
I'd like to please to resolve. Oh, you don't care about the victims. You just care about the work they're not producing anymore because they're dead. I'm so sorry, Mr. Rich Man.
Waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Wow, okay. I can already tell this dude's a piece of shit. Crosshands really got fixed in SOW. I like the opening. The opening fucks.
And on February.
What is that supposed to be?
Yes, well.
It's only a formality.
See, the police have no problem wasting people's time.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. You're busy, Mr. Rich Man. I'm sorry we're wasting your time.
Business trip on the 9th.
Tama?
I just checked. You spotted on surveillance?
Jin Furroway. Of course I know. In fact, anyone involved in
Finance couldn't avoid knowing about it. Gotta go. I'm in the Cold Steel mines. Oh, Cold Steel. You're playing Trails. See ya, Jay. Thanks for coming. Shit. Yeah, I stopped Trails. I mean, I like Trails, but like, yeah, I ain't investing that much time in like the whole series. I didn't like it enough to like invest the rest. But I did enjoy the Sky stories.
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had private.
Like, it's like the one. I don't want to insult people, but like, it is kind of like the one piece of JRPGs. But if you like it, it's fine. But like, for me, it's like, nah.
Nice. I've never. Well, he is the director of the or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the.
He was quite.
An eccentric. I only invested in his work.
Personality was like. It doesn't.
Was there any?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a moat. However, I have suffered nothing but losses because.
I suffered nothing.
In other words, I am a. And you suspect me of all people.
Seriously.
What is up with this dude, bro? This guy's a piece of shit.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, I want to book him too, to be honest, Tama.
As the de facto owner of the research institute.
What are you trying?
I explained the information about Chikara that Tama had obtained. Human research about he's trying to make he thinks he's Orochimaru. He's trying to
Did you know all of this?
He's trying to gain immortality.
Yes. The gene therapy research that research had a great deal of value
And
with
potential.
all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering, not to mention all the children who
Can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with.
I've seen the suffering of Chikara's research had the potential. It brought hope to you. It's certainly true. that
Personality.
Personality and past, and I won't deny that the research faced critics still.
I cannot alleviate the suffering of so many people.
In other words, I invested in the future that
Tom, is there anyone in Mr.
No, and of course, his only daughter.
He's completely healthy. Aw, his mom passed. Oh, her mom passed away. Sorry, bro. But what a rude dude.
What is it?
No, is this your first?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times. Big Sis is very popular.
Kizzy invited me a bunch of times.
I'm not as good as you.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy. I mean, I teach kids how to like whack people over the head with a metal pipe.
I see. Any friend of Keith?
Any friend? All right, maybe he is a good father. Maybe he just doesn't like police.
23 years ago.
But he seems like, I don't know. He seems like he's
What?
Uru Somazuki. It seems like he like treats his daughter very like nicely. Wink, psych.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the
How powerless I am.
Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Yeah, true. Sometimes you need help. You can't solve everything on your own.
It's about Uru Somazuki.
Yes, the Iowan missing child. Was it a kid case was never solved? What a painful.
It makes my heart ache.
As the chairman, I take forward. But wouldn't you agree that the police, after mobilizing so many,
They weren't able to find a single clue.
Personality issue.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a monster. He just seems like he just hates police.
Are we done here? We've wasted. I'll be going.
I'll be going now.
Father!
What? Huh? Huh? What? Wait. Oh, jeez. Don't tell me he's saying father because he thinks he's gonna marry.
Please, let me marry your daughter! I swear I'll give her a good life. I swear it to the heavens!
You know, at least Oda was slightly more subtle with his simping. And like Oda was dumb, but he was more. nuanced.
So please, please, give me permission to marry your daughter.
That's her decision, buddy.
And I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait!
Wait, you're just gonna leave her here? I mean, we have, I mean, Mizuki's there, but like, still. Like, you're just gonna leave us here with this dude?
Kizuna.
A stranger.
A strange. I don't like this dude.
Oh, wait. We met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
Yeah, we went at the diner 2 days ago. We're basically besties now.
Unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's
Also, I know Mizuki's a kid here, but it's like, I love how like short she is compared to everyone else. She's so tiny. But don't tell her that, because she will kill you.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being.
Yeah, you are.
No education, no manners, not to mention.
Drinking
in the middle of the day.
Yeah, this is the perfect dude to marry. Yeah, you're the fucking perfect person that could marry my daughter, bro. I'll pay for the wedding and everything.
But this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father? To put it frankly.
How rude. I'm a human being, thank you very much.
Yeah, but Leon, you're like...
I am not a pole vaulter.
Leon, that's not what he means. You know that.
In any case, stay away. No, it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Damn! Get his ass, though. Bro, he just said, I don't even need to tell her to stay away. Because she wouldn't even give you attention. You know, as a father, though, like, I wouldn't really leave my daughter in, like, his presence by her. I mean, she's not by herself, but still, like, maybe, and he doesn't even know how strong Mizuki is. But I guess he trusts me as the police to, like, stop him, so maybe that's why he walked away. But he's also really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but
Yeah, Lean, we meet again.
You seem to show up wherever I go. Not.
About Mizuki.
You were at Matsushita.
Yeah?
What's this called again?
Rendezvous.
No, that's not it.
A fleur de lis.
What was this guy talking about?
I have no idea what this dude is talking about. Just say it's a meeting.
I have no idea.
It's.
Can I choke slam him?
Please. Please do.
No, I met Kizzy too at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight.
It was love at
I
first
tried to
sight.
get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, when she boarded a train, she went in the girls' bathroom.
Oh, what a... Bro, this dude is creepy.
But
Cuff him. Shoot him.
even though she kept ignoring me, and finally, and Yoyaki.
Dude, this guy's just a straight up creep. Like, I don't think Oda was... Like, yeah, Oda had his whole, like, made alt accounts and shit, but, like...
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
I wouldn't even go that far. Dude, this guy is way worse.
I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job. I do not associate with those who do not work. Let alone
I was here yesterday, so...
play with the children. However, that does not conclude your
That does not include your promise to me. You wanna be my boyfriend, bro? You at least need a steady source of income.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy.
I prefer Kizuna over Iris, to be honest. Iris is funny though.
Leon is spelled L-I-E-N in French. Leon means bond, just like Kizuna means bond.
Yeah, when I think of Lean, I think of just the government freaking taking your shit because you didn't pay your debt.
Well.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
What about Mr. Chieda? Totally crashed and burned today.
Meeting the parents is a once.
That's not the issue, dude. I think it was more just a misunderstanding.
But I'm definitely that's some real.
You know, at least this dude has a positive mindset. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost. I mean, he is true, but like, dude, at some point though, there are some things in life where you kind of just have to accept your L.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I can't say it doesn't sting.
Distinct to hearing it so many times. What happened 3 days ago?
I got
in the place I was horrid. What?
Horadori.
I was so good at lockpicking, I used my skills to borrow valuables.
Oh, I've gone clean, of course.
Did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since.
So you were a thief. Interesting.
I was so stupid back then. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record. And he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again.
I think that's bullshit, but you have to, like, rehabilitate them the right way and, like, slowly plan them up.
It's just not been working hard since I got out of jail.
Like, I actually genuinely feel bad for him right now.
That's why I was like that back at the diner. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself.
Like, there's no reason. Like, bro, if he's doing a good job, right? If he's doing a good job, obviously keep tabs on him. You know what I mean? Like, you know, keep extra tabs on him. But for the most part, if he's doing a good job, he's not stealing anything. He's not, you know, harming people. Like, that's the thing. What's wrong with society? He's going to be a useful idiot later. He has to yap. Yeah.
That's when an angel appeared before me.
Oh, shit. That's when an angel appeared. That was Kizuna.
That's right, Kizzy.
You know what I mean? It's like, you tell criminals to turn their life around, but then you don't hire them because they have a criminal background, which you sometimes can't even blame the employer because it's like, you know, they want to protect their business, of course. They can't really trust them. And also there's so many repeat offenders that kind of make it hard for the people that do want to come clean and, you know, start a new leaf. It's just hard, man, bro. It's like really, it's just so fucked. Like, I wish there was a better way to rehabilitate criminals and shit.
You saved my life.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything.
You have not stolen a single...
Yeah, of course.
Of course I haven't.
He's gonna hit her with, like, I haven't stolen anything. But you, on the other hand, stole my heart.
So you haven't used your lock?
Huh?
Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
You did?
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong.
Wait, you broke into someone's house.
It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
That is a crime, my guy.
The thing is, last
night.
You broke into a house?
No. I guess I broke in.
The Horadori Institute. What?
But like I said, it was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
Yeah, but you okay, were you actually helping the police?
The police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything about.
Maybe it was unrelated to.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute, but in the end,
We didn't find anything. I didn't take anything either.
Wait, who asked you to do this investigation?
Yeah, bro, was it who at like really were you working with the police?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
He's a useful idiot, but he has to yap. Yo, bro, he's yapping.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know
Very well.
I trust you. Do you? I mean, I don't know. He seems kind of sus. Yeah, I didn't break in. I just opened the lock and went in. I didn't do anything illegal.
I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but Kizzy, please marry me.
What did he get?
Wait a minute.
Is that?
My Prince Charming will appear before me.
He got a glass slipper and is using that to propose to her. You know what? I admire the dedication, but he's still creepy.
Not an engagement ring.
I bought them using my entire life savings.
Bro. Dude.
Please, accept.
Dude, oh my goodness.
I
Please tell me you have the receipt at least.
cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time.
Dude, he's trying to rush it. He literally spent his life savings to marry a girl he met 2 days ago.
Kizzy.
You mean you'll date?
No, that is not what I meant. That we would need to spend
Time together as friends. And then eventually, you know, you realize you two like each other. How long will we need to... Bro, as long as it takes.
Well, 5 years. If after 6 years you then...
Okay, take good care of it.
6 years? Okay, he's dedicated.
What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
I have a good idea. We're gonna sink.
There. I put the glass slippers in there. And the letters.
Yeah, but you gotta put him in a better spot. So, like, what if one of the kids, like, accidentally breaks it?
And in the other.
I have written how I currently feel.
You've written how you currently feel in the... Oh, so I guess they're gonna, like, bury it.
This is a time capsule.
This is gonna be important. This is definitely gonna be
Bury it
important.
here, then dig it out 6 years if you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters.
Yeah. Then
Yes. Huh.
This is kind of romantic.
Side to you, Reed.
It is kind of romantic, not gonna lie.
bring it now.
It's like in Zoe 101 where, like, they had the time capsule. Pretty neat.
I can't wait. 6 years.
6 years is a pretty long time.
Of course.
My balloon!
My love is eternally undying.
Undying. Where is she going?
Huh? Kizuna.
Well,
What's
we
wrong?
should. I don't know if I'm behind on stream. I'm walking my phone. Nah, you're good. Nah, you Gucci. Hey, Kizuna, what's wrong? Well, we shall see how he is in 6 years. True.
Oh, that.
That again. What are you talking
You know
about?
how dogs pee when they get excited? Kind of like that.
What?
Just watch.
Oh, wait, her dance.
Begin. Start the...
The song. Oh, I love this song. This is the best song. I'm sorry, Iris, but Keezy's got you beat. About like 30 seconds, yeah. This is such a bop though, why? It's not good? Get out of here, bro. This song fucks and you know it. Doesn't change the English randomly? Ah, nice. Oh, I definitely prefer... Yeah, same, bro. I love this song way more. This is so 2000s J... Like the pop core. This is the greatest song. Better... I'm sorry, Iris, but Kizzy got you beat. Bro, that shit was... Man, GNS, how do you not think that's not like an unrivaled banger? That song is an unrivaled banger. Okay? Let me tell you something, guys. If I ever get married, mark my words. If I ever get married, that's the song that's gonna be... Yo, the song that we dance to, like, I fuck whatever they play. I'm gonna ask for that.
I thought so too. You really are good at dancing.
Thank you.
She's amazing at dancing, dude.
That was serious.
Maybe she should be an idol. Not to say Iris is bad at it, but like, yo, I feel like if Kizzy decided to be an idol, bro, Iris would have some competition.
Well, I need to get going.
Yo, I know exactly what I'm gonna bop later when I'm playing Tsukihime. Dude, I know exactly what song I'm gonna bop to after the stream is over. Which it's getting late, so like in like 10 minutes or so.
There are some things that I've
I'll but still, man. Yeah, we could have got a little further in the game, but no, I was stuck on that puzzle, but I did it by myself, and I'm like hella proud of myself, so we're good.
The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Oradori Institute. Institute.
Yeah, he didn't say anything else.
But in
He
the-
just said it was like a secret, but like,
Hidden room inside Horadori Institute?
I wonder who he's working for.
We have to look into it after hearing about something.
Well, I suppose so.
So,
Our next
destination is Horadori Institute. Bro, that song is stuck in my head now. My friend got a boyfriend. They're going to a barbecue on the weekend. Bro, right, like, yo. Freaking, not even Tomari could write lyrics as amazing as those.
No one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
But the lights are
The lights are on. The machines are still working.
The entrance was unlocked too.
The entrance was unlocked. The machines are still going. Like, I don't know. It just seems unsafe without anyone to
I
supervise.
think someone forgot to lock it.
There weren't any guards.
Must be on vacation.
Tama, you're making excuses.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay?
It's okay.
Right. Something is clearly wrong.
Yes, Tama, thank you.
It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's
For
for welcome.
welcoming someone other than us. Maybe the trap isn't for us.
Yuki, living organism detected. You're alone.
They must be hiding somewhere. But where? Let's see, where are you hiding at? Let's see. Are you hiding behind here? I don't see anyone hiding. My friend just got a boyfriend. Now they're going to a barbecue on the weekend. Unrivaled. Unrivaled, unmatched banger, bro. Where could they be hiding? I don't see anyone hiding. My friend got a boyfriend. They go into a barbecue on the weekend. I don't see anyone hiding. Unrivaled, bro. Chair, I don't see anyone hiding. Alright. This one is like, we gotta just find whoever's hiding. Oh, wait. Oh.
There you are.
Is that?
Hey, I know.
Wait, is that fucking? That's Komiji. Komiji, what are you doing here?
What is he doing here?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Komiji, are you good?
I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here.
You found yourself here.
My brain is messed up from all the drinking.
Did you find Shoma? Did you find Shoma?
Yes. I think he's at home.
What do you mean you think?
He's clearly locked.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now.
He may be hiding something.
Did you unlock the entrance?
What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got it.
I don't think. I think you're lying. Oh, he's got a gun. He's packing heat.
Is that?
Why does he have that?
Why are you having, bro? Why are you? Where did you get that? Oh yeah, Yakuza. But like, where and why do you have that?
Komeiji.
I don't know what you're talking.
It's no use trying to. What you have there, it's a pistol.
Isn't it?
Komeiji.
Can you please tell me what's going on? Komeiji, why do you have that? We gotta chase him down. Ryuki, please tell me you're more athletic than him. Oh shit, yeah. What is he doing? Bro, this is like Crash Out of the Century. Got him. Don't worry, we're not gonna hurt you. We're not gonna hurt you. We're not gonna hurt him.
We won't be able to talk to him like this. And we can't lip sync either.
We have to actually sync with him.
We're only left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
Yes. We're gonna sink. Oui. But unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna do the sync tonight because I'm starving and yeah, it's late as fuck and I'm kind of starving right now. So we'll do it on Sunday though. We're already here.
So you want to find out?
That's right.
We could have done this had I not taken so much time on that puzzle, but it's fine.
Let's get right to it.
Let's get right to it then. So yeah, but unfortunately we're gonna do this on Sunday instead because right now I'm hungry. I want some food.
Ryuki, I'm sure you already know this.
I don't know. No, please, Pewter. No, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Please tell me. What is the time limit? You never ever tell me.
6 minutes. I know.
They never said that. They never say it.
Okay.
That's like the first time they ever said what the time limit is. Like, is it actually? I'm kind of curious. Fuck it. You know what? We're here already. What the fuck? We're here. This is my favorite Somnium in the game. We're here already. Fuck it. Actually, it's gonna take a while. Damn show veteran Tama. We'll do this on Sunday. I'll explain why while you do it. Yeah. I'll do it Sunday because I'm starving. It's like late.
They say giving birth is extremely painful.
Oh my goodness. She's really gonna be an entertainer.
One day, a genius scientist created a device that would share the pain of giving birth with the father.
What?
His first test subject was his wife was about to give
So he
birth.
decided to try out?
But for some
He
reason,
felt
they
no
didn't have
pain.
the equipment. He upped the power until he reached 100.
Right when she gave birth and right after that, what happened?
His assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain.
Tama, that's not... Tama, that's not funny. Who's laughing? I could see why Komeji's her favorite comedian.
143. Too bad. No grand champ.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
It's true, but it's not funny.
Assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't
Andy's Komeiji.
Shut up! What is it now?
Komeiji, that's Komeiji, dude. That is true. Assistants are the things they're assisting in the future.
Around an area that's truly... There just aren't rooftop amusement.
Like these anymore. Biologically, women have to release some hormones. The trauma of giving birth is so hard you wouldn't give birth ever again. Yeah, real.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the
It's a dream to have a show like this.
It's kind of
Tama.
When you only had Tama? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's probably fucking painful. But we'll do this because I know it's going to be like super emotional as well. So I think I'd rather save it for Sunday.
Tama, you're an
when I'm
assistant
full.
director now. You should send him a message using the cue this calls for. Say you gotta break through to...
I never intended on being...
Say something funny?
What do you mean? The mental locks. What do you mean? What do I mean? What does that mean?
What's going on?
Yuki.
Right.
Do it, Tama. Somnium scan. Activate. How many mental locks are here? This looks like, I feel like it could be a fun one. Mental lock number 1. Number 2. 3. Oh, 3 part 2. 4 and 4. I don't think that's a no, Yuri said there's side stuff. I don't know if that's a split. It looks like a split. We'll see though. the two locks for 3 and 4.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
But we'll see. It's my show, so how about I go to the next filming location so the staff knows where it is. The crew chasing me. It's a split to one of the endings. Oh, okay. So we'll actually make a save here. Well, I mean, make saves regardless, but yeah. Worried about life. Tama, help me.
Worried about school?
I live in a society.
Ah. Worried about work?
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Overtime's rough, huh?
My work is tough.
That must be tough. Your regular hours, not over. How about you move the clock at work by? No one will notice.
That is true. Yo, she actually gave some good advice. Good shit.
Tama, what do you think I should eat for dinner?
Let's see. It's been a while, so I'd like to see you eat and compare monkfish liver and foie.
Monkfish liver and foie gras. Bro, I'm just having grilled chicken. Tama, I'm just gonna have grilled chicken for dinner tonight, not whatever the fuck you just recommended. I'm back at my post. Nice. All right, GNS. Well, actually, you just caught the end of the stream because like I was debating whether to do this Somnium like now, but we have like 4 mental locks, and I feel like it's gonna be hella emotional. So like, and also I'm starving, so I'm gonna leave it for Sunday. And also I've been streaming for a while, so the best song in the game fits Andy's story so perfectly. It's nice. It's like, you better keep it for next time. Yeah, better keep it for next time. Yeah, that's the plan. Which is Sunday, so yeah. Gonna be not too far from here, but yeah. Again, guys, so yeah. I'm sorry so much for taking so long on that puzzle. It's, it's like I said, man, when I get a puzzle, man, I don't just want to like default to Google or something. Like, I want to take time to actually figure it out. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I figured it out. I'll explain why I Sunday. Yeah. Like, I'm glad I figured it out. I know it took a long time. We could have probably have done this Somnium by now, but it's cool. It is what it is. At least I figured out that puzzle. You guys can't say Van is bad at puzzles anymore. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you all so much for coming. Let me just save again, because, just to be extra cautious. Thank you all so much for coming. Yeah, I should be streaming this game on Sunday. So yeah, Sunday we're gonna play more of this. And if not Sunday, for some reason, then we just do it Monday. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for coming. And I'll see you next time. And as always, peace, and have yourselves a damn good night.